Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima for live number 15. As today we get the Platinum Trophy and move on to the DLC Iki Island. That is the plan. Hopefully we can achieve it. We kind of was a little bit slower than I expected yesterday, so we didn't quite get the Platinum Trophy yesterday. But hopefully today we should be able to, and we should start the DLC as well. That's the plan, that's the hope, that's the dream. But we should do our best today. We haven't got a massive amount to do, to be fair. We kind of left it in a really good state yesterday. That we haven't got a massive amount to do. So I think it's doable. Good morning to whoever's in chat. Bear with me. I can't see the chat while I'm filling the YouTube side, so bear with me. But I hope you're well. I was something else I was going to say, but I don't remember what it is. Don't know. But yeah, good morning. Hope everyone's well. Hope everyone's week's going well as well. As I say, we're here for about 3.5 hours this morning. So it should be plenty of time to begin the DLC as well. YouTube's been very slow. And I don't know why. Massive thank you to the new subscribers as well. Hope you enjoy the content on the channel. I noticed the subscribers have gone up. We are very, very close to getting to 1,000 subscribers, which is incredible. Not something I actually thought would do at any point on this journey we've had so far. Okay, that's the YouTube side done. Zayden, good morning, how are you? Raman, good morning, how are you? We don't need many more achievements, to be fair. I will check in a second. I just need to do a quick tweet and then I'll check. Well, we're not far off. Most of them we've got to finish clearing the map. There's only a couple of question marks to go and have a look at. Let's just check the sound. Yeah, that's good. So there's a couple of question marks to clear on the map, and then I've made a couple of notes. We've got to do the thief dress up, which is fine, and we need to play the Lament of the Storm as well. That's the other thing that. They'll probably be the last ones we do, to be fair. Yeah, we're not far off. I think we need like 7 or 8, if that. Ramen is good beef flavour too. Good morning, Brackley. How are you? Sorry, I can't talk and type. I don't know why. It's one of those weird things I've never been able to do, and it's really frustrating. I'm just about done. And then we'll look at how many there isn't many, like I say. I'd say less than 10 at a rough estimate. Right, done and done. Trophies. So we are 87%. We need 7 trophies to finish off this platinum trophy. We need to. That has updated. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Rekindle all lighthouses. Find all the Shinto shrines. We need bow to 10 hidden altars. That's one that may take a bit of time if we're not careful. Legendary thief, which you know about. We've got to play the Lament of the Storm. We've got to collect 20 records. We're about 4 away. Hot Springs will be the last trophy, as we're aiming for the Platinum Trophy to have a picture of Jin's buttocks to finish us off. Thanks for the likes, much appreciated. I found it's about to watch you. Oh, really? What time is it there? So it is 8:38 in the morning here. Tiny computer time is, yeah, 8:38 in the morning where I am. To be fair, I think we left off in a really good place here. So, let's have a look. We've got a question mark to do here. We've got a few question marks in the middle. A couple down here. I'm guessing one of those is a lighthouse. A few question marks here and here. And I think there's one here which I guess is a lighthouse as well. That's it. And that should be all the Shinto shrines and everything done. That's the plan. 8 hour difference. 7 hour difference. No worries, Ramen. So yeah, not a massive amount to do. And the other thing we need to look for is records. So in doing so, if we go, we are in the Traveller's Gear at the minute. I'm just thinking, okay. I didn't know if we could track. Right, so there's a record over that way. That's fine. We're going to head there first anyway. I don't know how far down I can climb, to be fair. Climb down. There we go. So we'll stay in the Traveller's Gear, as we've got to try and get this last one. Where's the horse? I want to be quick. I want to say within the first hour of the stream, the plan is to have the platinum, and then we've got a good few hours on Iki Island. That's my hope. You can see yourself on stream and TV. Oh, okay. Well, hello to your stepbrother. I'll link your stream to Discord. Thank you, Ramen. Jin just smacks against the roof temp when he tries to go down. Yeah, he didn't really care about how much he hurt himself there, did he? The annoying thing is, we're going to get the platinum, but because the way the PS5 works, you guys aren't actually going to see the trophy pop up. I have to say it's happened, whereas the PS4 would show it. What we normally do when we finish a game is we actually go and do a review. Why is it a Fox's Den? I thought we'd got all the Fox's Dens. Okay, I wasn't expecting a Fox's Den. That's a weird one. I thought we had them all. Obviously not. Let's find out where he's going to take us. We normally do a review and look back once we finish the game fully, so we'll do that, and obviously we'll have the picture of the platinum in that. Yeah, I wasn't expecting a Fox's Den. I thought we got all the shrines the fox takes you to. Obviously not, because there's one here. Let's have a look. Because I'm going to get Sasuke 1 and play again. Nice! Okay, that's surprising. So maybe there is going to be more of these. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. Okay, let's do this question mark here. I think that's the quickest one to get to. If we can ride from the Fox's Den to there, and that's another one done. We'll do a quick check round here for any records as well, and then we head south this way. I'm just trying to get this done as quickly as possible, and then there'll be a few little things to finish off. Jesse, good morning, how are you? No, that's fine, Ramen. Thank you. It's only $10, nice. Luna, good morning. Dennis, good morning. Yeah, surprised at that Fox's Den. I thought we'd done them all, but obviously more than we need. The other thing we've got to be careful of, and one thing we need to figure out, is the undiscovered shrines. I think we've done 4 or 5. They may hold us up if we're not careful. It might just be a bit of fast travelling around trying to find these signposts that we need to bow to. But we'll try and do this as quickly as we can. As I say, I want to be done fairly quickly if we can. Ignore the Mongols. There's no reason to stop and fight Mongols. Ah. What have we got here? Are we going to be attacked? I know there's a hawk there. No, we should be alright. Let's compose the haiku. So this is a haiku. I'm not too bad, thank you. Not bad at all. Again, it doesn't really matter what we reflect on. I think we're being attacked, but we can't see it, obviously. Safety surrendered. We've not done one where we have to look inside a house before. There's definitely a new one. Let him do his thing. Thanks for the likes, much appreciated.
Safety surrendered. Embrace Embrace the welcoming light. Stand tall and resist.
We're being attacked. My controller still keeps making the noise. Headband of hope, safety surrendered, embrace the welcoming light and stand tall and resist. I think it's just that. That's the only thing that's annoying us, is that bird. Oh, there's records here. There's something here. Where is it? I've got the buzzing, so we know there's something here. What is it? Lever. Where have we got to look for these? There's something here, but it's buzzing. I just need to find it. Is it going to be? Maybe it's upstairs. Maybe it's outside. Definitely nothing here. It's buzzing. We know there's something here. There's lever there. That's fine. I just don't know where it's going to be. Where is it going to be? Ah, I wonder if it's down there. I wonder if it's by the boat. We'll see if the buzzing continues as we get down, but I think it might be the boat. I thought that was going to be a lighthouse as well, and it obviously wasn't. Ah, it's a banner, I think. Buzzing stopped. So it was a banner. We don't need banners for the platinum, to be fair. Yes, we're going to play the DLC. The aim is to play the DLC within about an hour of the stream starting. That's the hope and plan. Okay, so it says there's a record nearby. I wonder if let's go to the Sega Mill and see if it's there. But yeah, the plan is to get it done, this done, and then we move on from there. I don't think we're going to be too long. That's the thing. There's a few little trophies that the banners may take, not the banners, the hidden shrines may take time. Other than that, I don't think it'll be too bad. Right, in here somewhere is something to pick up. And I'm hoping it's records. It needs to be records. It's pulsing, I just got to find out which room it's in. Could be upstairs as well though, couldn't it? But yeah, the aim is to have this all done today. We have looked through this house previously, so we've missed something, obviously. Sorry, I've missed a bit of chat. Bear with me while I catch up. I hate missing chat. You're some folks who want to know what you think. It's kind of... Oh, you mean, what, same Apex again, Luna? Could all them just speed it up? It is and isn't, but we need to clear them for the platinum, to be fair. Otherwise we can't achieve the platinum. So it's part and parcel. And to be fair, I don't mind clearing everything as long as there's a reason to go there. Where is this? There's something in here, because we've got the buzzing, we've got the firefly, and I've yet to find it. But yeah, it can be a bit tedious going to all the question marks, but if you want the platinum, you haven't really got a choice. And I don't mind clearing everything, because it means that your whole map's then done. I'm more annoyed when we can't find something simple like this. So in this house somewhere, there is something to pick up. I'm just struggling to find it. That's not that. That was some Kine. Oh, come on. Where is it? So I'm trying to keep up a chat as well. I cleared all the cans, but I'm not going to get all the question marks. Well, it was 887 this morning, Bradley. Oh, there we go, records. That's what we've been looking for. We need 3 more of these for the trophy. Yeah, the only reason we need to clear the question marks is because we're missing some shrines, I believe. Thank you for the like, much appreciated. Well, yeah, we're missing some shrines, so that's the only reason we need some question marks cleared. This is the dye house. Sister, the headman has requested I come to the dye house. Instead, I'll come to you. There is a silence there that I find dangerous. It used to be a place of joy, people surrounding brilliant blue, but now only wooden boxes come and go. Once I thought I heard the crate scream. I'll get to you as quick as I can. So that refers to the crates downstairs, which we knew people were being kept in. We found that out in yesterday's stream, to be fair. Okay, let's head... Oh, there's one there as well. That's going to be a lighthouse, isn't it? Let's go to Mountain Pass. I'm just trying to find the fastest route to get to places. Before we go any further, is there any records nearby? Okay, in the town there. So we've got to head to that town in a second. So we still need lighthouses. If we get all the trophies for lighthouses and shrines, and we still got a question mark or two left, we don't necessarily have to go to them. The only reason we have to do them is so we can get all the collectibles. I need to get down here, don't I? Yeah, that's the reason we have to get to them. So, yeah, there's a lighthouse in the distance. You can just see it over there, actually. There's my horse. The only things I'm a bit worried about getting, and might take a bit of time, is the hidden shrines. Are we on the right path? Yes. Follow this path up. We get to the crossroads and take a right. Overwatch 2 is meant to be free. I was reading something about this the other day, actually, that Overwatch 2 is coming to console and it is going to be free. But obviously there'll be skins will be locked behind the paywall. Don't think characters are, I think it is just skins. I don't want to fight Mongols, go away. Don't need to fight them either. Whoa! Maybe I should have been fighting them. I don't have time to fight you guys. I forgot, I've not got my proper arm on, have I? I've got to be careful here. He's down. Remember, I haven't got proper armour, so any hits we take are going to be quite severe. Come here. Missed him. That's him down. Where's the last guy? Yeah, nothing like slowing us down, is there? Well, we did it. Okay, that's a shrine up there. We've done the shrine, so that's not an issue. Nothing like slowing us down when we're in a rush. We're not in a rush, but I think we should get done pretty quickly. Right, let's head to the lighthouse. It's on the edge over here. Cherith, good morning, how are you? I'm trying to keep up with chat, but I'm also trying to focus on what we're trying to achieve. Obviously, Overwatch 2 is the same. It is just, it's just a new, yeah, it's just going to be for, but yeah, it's just coming to consoles. There's no difference in gameplay, I don't think, is there? I don't want to be fighting these guys, but they're right in my path, so I didn't really have much choice there. Right, they're all down. Let's rescue the lady. I want to crack on. I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to get to.
Oh, at last. Thank you, Lord Sakai.
Find
Thanks for the likes,
safe.
much appreciated.
Be careful.
Ghost Legend Post to remain.
Accept this small gift.
We are going to be looking at the multiplayer as well in the future. That is the plan. I don't normally bother with multiplayers, but we'll have a look at it and see what we think. Right, can we get to where we were trying to get to now? People attacking a bear, we can ignore them, that's nothing to do with us. Leave them to it. The bear won't get to us anyway. Oh, so was I thought this would be a... It's a Pillar of Honor. This wasn't what I expected. I thought this would be... Hidden Forest, the bamboo stairs at the passage of a true warrior. I thought this would be a lighthouse. I did not know that would be that. People have been killed here by the looks of things. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a lighthouse. There we go. That's what happens when you don't think about it. We think there's a record over here. Near the jewel. I don't think it is in the jewel. I think it's going to be in the village. Let's fast travel and have a look. We need 3 more records and then we don't need to worry about them. It is just 3 more. I think that's showing nearby. Undiscovered records. Yeah, there's one in here. There we go, there's the buzz. Where is it? Base supplies. I don't know which building it's in, but round here somewhere is some more records. It's up here by the looks of things. Where are you going? I'm trying to follow the wind a little bit, see where we're heading. Are we in here? But we need 3 more records and then they're done. There we go, got them there. I don't think we need to read these anymore, the walking conversation with the Khan we do, because it gives a bit of a backstory to Khotan Khan and why he decided to come to Tsushima. And we actually only now need 2 more of these. So, conversation with the Khan, a now disaster, a waking nightmare. The ghost and his band of misfits and illiterate farmers have somehow thwarted the greatest empire in history and the greatest man I've ever known, Khotan Khan. I am a fool. I dreamed of living on 2nd Street in Kyoto, mere steps from the palace where Khotan and I would sample the endless delights of the court, and I would fill his brilliant mind with the intellectual and artistic treasures of our culture. But no. Truly the proud do not last, and the mighty of us perish like dust before the wind. So 2 more records are needed. Yeah, there's no more records here. The next one's over here. We need to head to here next, so let's go. I don't want to replay it, no. Go to the crossroads. We're getting there. We're getting so close to getting this done. Horse, where are you? So we just got that question mark there to do.
Let's go.
I'm assuming that'll be a fox's den, at a guess. Now we know there's a few more fox's den to do. We need to buy some... Okay. We do need to buy some colours, one of the trophies. So I need to be aware of flowers. I don't know how many we have got, but we need to make sure we've got enough as well. You just died. That's not good. Okay. Fox's Den, it is indeed. I kind of assumed that's what it would be. There are some people here. Hopefully the fox is going a different direction to the people. He is indeed. Ignore the people fighting the bear as well. It's all about speed this morning. Yes, we can. We can check, actually. I don't know how many I need for the dye. Is it 10 or something? I need to check that. Because I think we still need to buy the blue dye. Run out of breath. You won't run anymore. Is it 15, is it? Yeah, we need to have a look how many we've got then, because that's something we've got to think about. There we go. Honour the shrine. I think for one of the trophies for the platinum, you need to get all these shrines done as well, to be fair. I think. But that is done. If you press the button too early, it doesn't do that. It doesn't allow you. Come on, let me go to map. Thank you. So, in terms of flowers, we've got 25, so we should be good for flowers. Let's just check guiding wind. We know we need 2 more records. There's one over this way, it claims. That's the next point we need to go to. Let's get our horse here. So another undiscovered location. We've got plenty of flowers and I think we'll be fine. 25 minutes in. Can we get this done in the first hour of the stream? Because that's my plan. I'm hoping to stick to it. The only thing I'm worried about is hidden altars. I'm not 100%. Do we think there's anything in the building? Don't know. Is there going to be anything in the building? But I'm thinking records. Not by the looks of it, no. Okay, that's fine. Well, while we're there, better check. Hidden altars are the other thing that's worrying me. We need to find these signposts and bow at them. I think we've done 4 or 5, we need 10. Okay, we need to get this one. Is that a drop? What's this? I think we've been here previously in the story. I think. This seemed a bit weird. I wondered if we'd been there or not. I think we have. Right. Ignore the bear. We don't need to stop and fight bears. Focus on what we need to finish. This is another fox's den. Perfect. Follow the fox. Let's go. Let's get this done. We're on target, I think. Pet the fox. We do tend to try and pet the fox. I've lost the fox. Sometimes I look at chat when we're chasing the fox. Where's he gone? There he is. Yeah, sometimes they don't stay, so you can't pet them. Sometimes they do stay, and you can. 3 bases in Toyotoma and 14 bases to fight. Oh wow. Can we have a vote on if we're going to finish the plat? What do you mean? We're going to finish it. That's the whole plan today. We're going to get the platinum done this morning and then start DLC today as well. Generally, if a game has multiplayer trophies, we don't go for the platinum. And sometimes if it's just too grindy, we don't go for it. Yeah, we don't platinum every game. It's because sometimes it's just frustrating. We never decide beforehand either, because we don't look at trophies until we've finished the story of a game, which means if there's missables, you miss them, so platinum's impossible unless we replay. But yeah, we said we was definitely going to get this one, and because this one separates all the multiplayer trophies and stuff as well, which is actually really good. Where are you, folks? Oh, there we go. Honor the shrine. That's that one done. What's my favourite area? I think I liked the first area, I think. Obviously it got colder the more north we went, but I think I liked the first area more than anything else. We've got another one there. But with that, let's check records again. We need 2 records. I think there's going to be one. There's one around here, isn't there? If we go back to Fox's Den. Yeah, no worries, Ramen. Part 1. Because there'll be a different thumbnail as well. Obviously, today's going to be a bit combined. But normally I do different. Okay, we've got the next question mark is just here. There isn't many of these to do. Like I said, we are really cracking on with these. Hidden altars, I've said is my worry. If anyone... is this a hidden altar? Please be a hidden altar. Oh. There's no sign on it. I'm going to bow just in case. It's not a hidden altar. I thought for a minute I'd found another one, and no, unfortunately not. Okay. Where's this one? Yeah, if anyone has locations of hidden altars, I am all ears. Or will be very shortly, because we're going to need them. What have we got? Oh, it's here. There we go. I wonder what this was for a minute. It is another haiku. It's another one of those done. I'm good, Big Fluffy Panda. Good morning. How are you? Good morning, Ashan. How are you? Thank you for the likes, much appreciated. I do need to drink my tea before it gets cold. Always make a cup of tea before we start streaming. And every time I forget about it. Rockstone Red Dead 2, but press F to pay respect. Welcome back, Berkeley.
Shattered and hopeless.
Thank you for the like, that was much appreciated.
Station. Broken and consumed.
Headband of ruin, shattered and hopeless, bowing to devastation, broken and consumed. Okay, we think there's another record nearby, and as we only need 3, quite nice to get these. I think it's going to be here. Is it going to be here, actually? Undiscovered records. There's one nearby. It's in the big building, I think. And then we only need 1 of these, and then that's all done. And then we don't have to worry about records anymore. It does mean I can wear my other armour as well. Right, can we find these records? Sometimes they're a pain in the butt to see in the building. Sticky bomb. Oh, there we go. Records done. I was going to actually have a quick look at them. Farewell. I don't think we need to read it. I don't think it's going to make sense because we've gone backwards to find it, so I don't think it would make sense. Right, let's get out of here. Let's have a look for the next record, if there is any nearby. Oh, there's another one in the village. There's another one in the same place. In the building over here. We may actually get the records done in one shot now, which is a bonus if that's done and out of the way. Oh no, it's just because we went to a different place. Yeah, there's a Haiku looking over Burn Village. Right, I think there's a record in here. And that's all 10 records done. Can we see a record anywhere? Where is it? Come on. I'll be so glad when these are done. Records have been probably the most frustrating collectible we've had to do. Everything else has been absolutely fine. It is just the records that have caused an issue. I can't see it. Could be upstairs though, couldn't it? But yeah, every other collectible is absolutely fine, bar this one. Can't see anything. Come on. It's always annoying when you need that last one, isn't it? It's like he knows. You need one more. We're just going to make you really look for it. Is it going to be right at the top? I wonder if it's going to be right at the top of the building. Telling you how to do the thing on Discord. Which thing? Hang on. How to build a crafting table in Minecraft. I don't play Minecraft. Records are annoying, I know. Yeah, so whoever, I can't remember who it was that told us yesterday that you can wear the Traveller's Armour and that helps show them up. That's a godsend, because I don't know how we would have found them all. Here we go, number 10. 10 records, Avid Reader Trophy achieved. So now we can change our armour back to what we normally wear, because we don't need the outfit anymore. Okay, that's done. Forget about records now. Job's a good one. We've got 2 question marks here and 1 there. Let's fast travel to the springs. Come south. Wrong one. I did wonder. It was like, what? I don't play Minecraft. What do I need to know how to make a crafting table? Okay. What are we on for? 34 minutes. I want us to finish this in 25 minutes. Yeah, I shouldn't have jumped off the cliff, I know. 25 minutes to see if we can get this finished. That's the plan. I'm still worried about the hidden altars. If anyone knows hidden altars, please let me know, because that's the one I'm worried about. There is something over there we've got to get to. I think that's the question mark just over there. I think it's a sword kit by the looks of that. Okay, we're not getting from that way, are we? I think we're going to climb up and over by the looks of things to get this one. I was hoping this would be a lighthouse as well, but I don't think it is. No, up. What are the hidden altars? Because I've never seen them. So they're little signposts. You have them normally with the shrine symbol on. If they have a symbol of a samurai bowing, you need to bow at them, and then something will happen in the environment. And for the platinum, we need 10. I think we've done 5. But they're pretty tricky to find. I don't know if they're in set places or random or what. We did find a couple at shrines, to be fair. Like a load of frogs appeared when we bowed at it. So they are quite different. But yeah, I think unless you know what you're looking at, you wouldn't actually realise what they are, I think, some of the time. A legendary thief. Yeah, I made a note of what we need to do earlier, just in case. So this is what we need. Is slight nuki for the samurai who knows neither friend nor foe, only destruction. We actually need that for the thief trophy. Yeah, I had a little look this morning and made sure I made a note of everything we needed to do, just in case. Right, that's our next point of call. So let's head back to the hot springs. Grab the horse. Next undiscovered. I'm assuming this might be a fox's den, would be my guess. Thanks for the line, much appreciated. Ah, most of them are hidden by shrines. That's interesting. I don't know. Why is he leaning? So we could fast travel to different shrines to see if they're there. We have tried to do maybe the early shrines. We wouldn't have known about hidden altars early on. So maybe some of the early shrines may have them. But it's definitely something we didn't know about. That's not a bad shout, actually. If we can get this done, like I say, within the first hour of the stream, it does mean we're looking at roughly 2.5 hours of DLC this morning, which would be a massive bonus. Right, where are we heading? So it's just on our right here is where we're looking. This is a legend storyteller. That's the annoying thing sometimes about the question marks. Legend storytellers are question marks. We don't need them. But annoyingly, we have to check before we go somewhere, just in case. So we're not going to use the legend storyteller. What I want to see is there any altars here. But yeah, the guy doesn't help us in the slightest. More, if anything, it's just annoying the fact that he's there. No, there's nothing I can see hidden altar-wise. So, next one is over here. We fast travel to the overlook. And then we need to travel this way. There's 3 question marks altogether here. But yeah, the shrine information, that's quite handy, because I wonder if the early shrines, because we didn't know what hidden altars were at the start of the game, I wonder if they were the earlier shrines and we just didn't know what they were, so we didn't use them. Whereas now we know what we're looking for, we're more likely to have, bowed at them. That might be something to think about and try and use to our advantage. I'm not fighting anyone, we don't need to fight. So, there's a lighthouse. That could be one of the last ones we need, to be fair. There's also a couple of other question marks here, strangely. Fox's Den. Mr. Fox, let's go. Let's get him done. Mr. Fox, let's go. Chop chop. Not in a rush or anything. Thanks for the line, much appreciated, whoever that was. I'm looking forward to doing the DLC. I really am. I'm looking forward to seeing a bit more history. I'm just hoping it's as good as the main game has been. But as I say, we'll do a look back when we've finished everything on the game, so you can actually see the platinum trophy. I'm hoping we time it right and we do get Gin's buttocks in it. I'm not sure if I can post it as a community post. I'm not sure if YouTube will take it down. Especially if Jin's buttocks are in it. I don't know if it comes under nudity or not. If it does, it'd be annoying. I might try it. I might try and put the, if we get the platinum, well we will get the platinum today. When we get the platinum, I might try and put it as a community post so you actually see the picture. Because I think that'd be quite funny. Well, you don't think it'll do anything for nudity, no? Right, let's pet the fox since this one stayed. There we go. Because we'll try and do it this afternoon then, if that's the case. That'd probably be the funniest platinum picture we've done. We pet the fox, we said thank you. Always say thank you to the fox where possible. There's 2 question marks together here. So let's try and head this way. What a couple of enemies there. We're not fighting the enemies, there's no need to. We've got 2 question marks together. One is the lighthouse. I'm not sure what the other one is. Last outpost, nice. Kamigata, nice. What's this? So that's a shrine notice, annoyingly. Right, 2 question marks. What are they both going to be? Obviously, one is the lighthouse. One is the lighthouse, and one is bamboo. Bamboo strike. Okay. I'm guessing this is the last bamboo we need to do. I find these actually quite fun. They are frustrating at times, but I think they're quite fun as well. Too slow. My hand's not working properly doesn't help, to be fair, but I think we've been okay with these, really. That's 5. What's the last one? Okay. No, wrong button. Oh, wrong button again. I'm trying to press L1 too soon. Oh, nearly. It's not an X at the end, is it? It's triangle. Okay. I'm determined. Oh, so had it nearly there. There we go. Just takes a bit of practice. Your resolve increased, so that's bamboo strikes. I'm guessing that's all of them done. As that's now maxed. Sacred Mountain Messenger, the true warrior and servant of the Mountain Kami. Okay, lighthouse. Let's go up top and light it. I'm hoping this is the last one, because then we know that's done. More things we knock off, the better. There's a banner here. To be fair, I would say we look around a lot more than the average person. You know, I'm quite happy to stop for a minute, have a look around at the scenery, check out, camp out, that kind of stuff. We have 47 out of 80 banners from checking most things out. If I see something in the distance, a little island or something, I'll go, oh, let's have a look over there. There might be something there. Trophy achieved, light the way. That is all the lighthouses now done. But yet we only have 47 of 80 banners. That's incredible considering, you know, like I say, I think we check more things than most people do. Let's do the grave. While we're here, we've got to head south anyway for the next question mark. Let's head to the Loyal Friend's grave. This is another trophy. We need to Lament of the Storm. I'm pretty sure this is the right place. No, this is our horse, isn't it? That's not the right grave. That's our horse's grave. That's not the right one. I've got it on there. I'll have a look at it. So I did make notes this morning to make life easier. So that's our horse's grave, not the one I was thinking. I thought it was Taka's for a minute, but it's not. It's quite cool. It comes up though as you know, your loyal friend's grave. Right, next location is just over this way. So at least we know all lighthouses are now done. I'm leaving that to the last thing. I'm leaving the dressing up and that kind of stuff till last, if possible. Right, I'm guessing Fox's Den would be my guess for this one. Where are you? Yeah, Fox's Den. Let's go, Mr. Fox. Please don't take us to where enemies are. Fox's Den it is. I'm not sure how many of these are left. We'll know in a minute how many of these are left as well, actually. PlayStation Stars program. I think it's interesting. It's just going to depend. So from what I've seen and read now, they're obviously you're going to be able to trade in your trophies, and if you play games a certain amount of time, you get points. You can trade them in for different things for your console. They're not worth anything, so I don't know. It's one of those weird ones. I don't think it's going to matter too much. I think if you can't show these things off, I don't know how good it's going to be. Wolf of Tsushima, Deadly Hunter, whether alone or with allies. Okay, that's that one done. We've got another one there. And then we've got Island, this one. And then I think that's it. I think that is it after that. Is it? I think that's all they are. Yeah. So we've got this question mark, that one. And then we're looking, there's a few little things to do and that's about it. We're so close. So I think that's the last Fox's Den done. So I don't think any of these will be. They could be Legend Storyteller. There may be Pillars of Honor. But I don't think there's going to be any more Fox's Dens now. I know I said that yesterday. But I'm pretty sure there won't be. This looks to be, I think, a Pillar of Honor. Would be my guess. No more Mr. Fox. No, unfortunately, the Foxes are now finished. I'm sure we'll visit Mr. Fox again sometime. So another Pillar of Honor. Let's grab this one over here then. There we go. Azure Dragon, signature of the wise warrior who fights for peace and plenty. So from here we want to head to this island over here. I don't know what's there. Not too sure what we're going to find, to be fair there. I can ride down here to a degree. I'm going to try and find a way down to these islands. I'm not too sure what these are going to give us. Mainly because it seems weird. There's an island, maybe another Pillar of Honor. It's the only thing maybe I can think of. Okay. We still need to head down, don't we? Got to find the way down, I would have said. Where are we on the map? Okay, so we've got to hang a left here. There we go. It is the Frostcliff Shrine. I didn't realise we hadn't done a shrine, to be fair. Frostcliff Shrine. Okay. Should have I don't know why I didn't guess shrine. I thought we'd done most of the shrines, to be fair. I didn't even contemplate this could possibly be a shrine. Okay, we've got to somehow find a way across. There's obviously a route we have to take that's different to the norm. Nice jump there. Keep an eye out in case there's any hidden shrines here as well. This game is sad. To be fair, most of the stories in the game are pretty sad, but then when you're having another place take you over, you know, kill everyone, not care about the people that live there, I can't see there being a nice story in that, is there really? You know, it's a story of heartache and another tribe or group of people wanting to take over. Okay. I do find it sometimes tricky to find out which way you're heading on some of these. Sometimes you have to stop and really look around. This one hasn't been too bad, to be fair. Yeah, some of these I've had to really stop and think, okay, where are we heading next? You think there's going to be a hidden shrine here? You cried when Taka dies. I don't know what, I didn't cry, but I didn't cry, but I think my reaction was quite, no, kind of thing. And that was honest. I didn't know it was going to happen. Thanks for the likes, much appreciated. Yeah, and it surprised me that they killed off Taka like that. But I did say at the time as well, I find it weird how he went and did what he did. Because he wasn't a fighter. Obviously pure hatred comes out, and I suppose that was his reasoning for doing it. But I just find it a bit weird that someone who's a non-fighter... Why can I not go up there? Someone who's a non-fighter would have risked himself in that way. Am I jumping across there? Hang on. Climbed up here. This is where we kind of get stuck and try and figure out where we're going. We want to be going there. So where are we heading? Trying to stop it. It's stopping me walking up there for some reason. Well, you're not meant to go that way. Can't. There's definitely nothing that way. It doesn't like me walking up here, strangely. I think that is the right route to take. I've gone round in a circle and I'm really annoyed. I haven't seen any hidden shrines yet either though. That's not fun. I think we're going across this way then. This is not a fun shrine to try and clear. Whoa. Yeah, this one's tricky. Yeah, he was kind of stupid, wasn't he, to do what he did. I think going with Jim was fine. I just think it's a weird move for someone who isn't a fighter to make. Yes, pure anger probably comes out. And he's seen what's happened to the people around Tsushima. So I kind of get that side of it. I just don't know. It just seemed a bit weird of him to do that. Can't see a hidden shrine yet. I'm hoping there is one or two. I think I couldn't see any hidden shrines here, but we've done it. That's the shrine done. Let's honour the shrine. He did make nice armour though, didn't he? Yeah. But yeah, didn't find a hidden altar here though at all. Weirdly. There's a shrine done. Trophy achieved, Favour of the Kami. Charm of the Kami of the Sky. So, we have got all the altars now done. What have we got left? It's just that one there, I believe. And one there. Okay, let's just check trophies. I'm just curious. You can't raid on YouTube, Dennis. Yeah, you can't actually raid on YouTube. It's not like Twitch. We've got 47 of 52. So what do we still need? Bow to 10 hidden altars. We know about that one. Dressed as the Thief. Lament of the Storm. Hot Springs Haiku Inari. So we are leaving a Hot Springs till last. So we do need to check these last two. Just in case they are Hot Springs or Inari shrines. Because if they are, we're not going to know that. If we've cleared them all or not. Because of holding off on one hot spring, so we do need to check these. But it's two more question marks to do, and then we can do Lament of the Storm, we can do the Thief, and then after that we need to find these hidden altars, and then we're done, and then DLC begins. I think we're going to be slightly over our estimation, but we're just about there. We've got 86 views in total, but yeah, we've got the amount it's showing as watching currently. Although I will say the amount watching currently, YouTube is never correct. Whenever you see there's 5 people watching, say, doesn't mean there's normally more than what it says. It's been an issue with YouTube for ages. Because you can have 10 people talking in chat, and it will only tell me there's 5 people watching. It's like, how does that work? Right, what do we got? Oh, another hot springs. So as I say, we have saved one of these for the platinum. So we can do this one. This is one we didn't know about. I don't know why I've gone around in a circle. We can have another hot springs here. So we get a couple of buttocks pictures. Thanks for the like, much appreciated. There's not ruining a fun thing. There's no way of raiding on YouTube. My uncle's fate. Unless you, I don't know how you would actually raid. Obviously Twitch you can. YouTube is different. They're meant to bring it in though. They are meant to be bringing in a feature to raid other people when you're live streaming. But I don't know when it's coming. But yeah, she's not ruining anything, Dennis. He's not ruining anything. It's the name. The name makes me think female. I don't know why. Okay. One more undiscovered location. I asked him, can we get him our subs for his subs? You can't yet. The only downside to that, Dennis, you're then encouraging sub for sub, which actually is really bad and will kill a channel quite quickly. Unless they enjoy the content on the channel, it's not an ideal way of doing things. I know we're close to 1,000, but I don't want to change what we've been doing the whole time. Right, last question mark. And then we'll dress up, we'll do Lament of the Storm, and then Hidden Altars. And then hopefully, we get our platinum. No, so before Soldier Boy from the boys was a thing, my nickname used to be Soldier Boy, because when I was at school, from the age of about 11, all I ever wanted to do was join the army. Which I went and did when I left school. So because of that, it's always been... Oh, another one! Oh, we're going to be treated to triple buttocks this morning, as we have another hot springs. So yeah, it was because I always wanted to join the army from a very young age, so that's what people said, and then I've kind of just kept it and used it ever since. BD Gray, good morning, how are you? This is PS5. My name is my cat's name, and my cat is female. Yeah, that's what confuses me. It wouldn't be my first thought as male.
Mother used to take us.
So apologies if I say female occasionally. I don't mean to.
We played in the water, while Mother and Masako traded funny stories over tea.
Yeah, I've always, from the age of about 11 years old, all I ever wanted to do was join the army. And I did it. That's all I ever wanted to do. Okay. So let's go and play Lament of the Storm. We need to go to Yarikawa Stronghold first. And I can't remember where that is offhand. Yarikawa. And it's east of the Stronghold. Should be... I thought it would show up on the map, actually, to be fair. I don't know where his final resting place is. Ah, Attacker's Grave. There we go. Well, when there is just your first name and the R is the first letter of your surname. Yeah, no, a lot of people do that. That's fine. It's one of those things. Before we started streaming, my personal, and I still use it when I play games with my boy, and I don't want it on the multiplayer profile. I use Soldier Boy 1066. But yeah, it's just one of those things I've always used, really. Okay, we need to go to accessories, flute, and Lament of the Storm. Okay, we need to play this Attacker's Grave. Trophy achieved, Dirge of the Fallen Forge. That's that trophy done. You could not think of a name. No, fair enough. Everyone's got a thing. Thanks for the like, much appreciated. My little boy's got his own profile when we play multiplayer games together and stuff. And his is Wolverine plus his date of birth, because that makes more sense. And the only reason it's called Wolverine on the channel is because my other half doesn't like me using his real name on the channel. But you can kind of guess his real name if you think about Wolverine and why he would be called that. Not that I'm giving anything away. Right, we need to go to a merchant. We need to buy the blue armor, the blue color. So I began streaming on YouTube because I had a life-changing accident December 2020. I was on my way to work and a car pulled out on me. I was on my motorbike and he hit me, or I went into him. I don't know how you want to say it. Anyway, he was at fault. He was convicted of dangerous driving. I suffered at the time. Ocean's Guardian, isn't it? I think that's the right one.
An honor to assist your fight.
I suffered injuries. I broke my back. So I'm trying to do too many things at once. I broke my back and I suffered an injury to my left ankle, which at the time wasn't thought to be major. Then we did an MRI because I couldn't put any weight on it. And it turns out I need a headband, don't I? Sorry, so I'm trying to do too many things. Crooked Karma, wasn't it, I needed? It turns out I've destroyed the ligaments and tendons in my left foot. I've shortened my Achilles, so when I walk that burns like anything. It's a really horrible feeling. And we've got a condition called CRPS, which is chronic regional pain syndrome. So I've got very little or next to no lateral movement of my foot. So when you move your foot up and down, my foot doesn't move. So I can't do stairs and things. I have to walk with a crutch because I can't put full weight on my foot anymore. I can't operate to fix the internal damage because... So I'm trying to... Crooked Karma headband, that one. Okay. I'm pretty sure that's what we needed. Have I messed something up here? Yeah, I broke my back, so it's not fully healed. We think the CRPS has spread to my back. We think it's now my left arm and hand, which is why I've issues with my hand and my fingers. I think I've messed something up. Oh, I've got to change the colour of the sword, don't I? The Sly Tanuki. I knew there was something I needed to do. Sly Tanuki. Where are you? Tanuki brush. Is it Tanuki? No, there we go. Trophy achieved. Cooper Clan Cosplayer. That is now done. I'll change the armor back. So the last thing we need, trophy-wise, is 10 altars, hidden altars, and then the last hot spring, and we're done. So I'm trying to tell the story and get that trophy achieved at the same time. It's nearly 2 years later. I still can't walk in agony every day. My foot, the easiest way to describe it is my foot permanently has pins and needles. It's permanent pins and needles in my left foot, which, as anyone who's had pins and needles in your foot, is annoying. But add on top of that the burning in the Achilles, the pain from the internal damage, and chronic regional pain syndrome, which every touch of my foot or leg is feeling like someone's stabbing it. You get random pains out of nowhere that are excruciating and bring you to tears. What else? It's just, yeah, a painful, horrendous issue. And the fact that we think it's gone to the hand and arm now is an issue, because there are days I can't use my arm, which is frustrating. And the back is just agony. I can stay up for about 3 to 4 hours maximum, and then I'm in agony and I'm laying down for 4 or 5 hours. And when I'm streaming like this, we are moving just to try and, keep the back okay so we can do the stream. But yeah, it's just a frustration. We're waiting for injections into the spine. They're meant to inject into the nerves to see if that helps. But we also know the longer it's left, the less likely they are going to work. But we're still waiting for them to happen because we're going for the insurance. It takes forever. If that doesn't work, they're talking about putting a device inside my spine that connects to the nerves, pretty much like a TENS machine that stimulates the nerves. If that doesn't work, they may cut the nerves, so the nerves won't work in my left leg, as that would hopefully reduce the pain. They also want about putting a plate in the spine, depending on how the spine's healing. We're just waiting for everything. It's horrendous. But yeah, I know it's meant to be a short story. I think get out. Let me just quickly catch up with chat. So that's why we began streaming on YouTube. I basically lost my social life in an instant. I still currently have a job, although they're medically retiring me. And to make up for lack of social life, I started streaming because I wanted people to talk to. So because of that, that's how we started. Which is, it's just grown from there. No, this is still the main game, BD Grey. We are moving on to the island very soon. But the back, as far as we know, hasn't healed. We don't know. I can't run. I can't jog. I can't walk on my foot properly. That's why I have to use a crutch to take the weight off it. Yeah, my other half says to me, we survived. We should look at the positives. I look at it. I don't see it as positive at the minute. And I think some of the conversation I had with the physio is he thinks I've not quite accepted the injuries for what they are. They're long term. We're not going to get better. The foot, the chances of actually being fully able to use the foot is next to none because they can't operate on the internal damage. So, yeah, we may get to a point we can walk unaided at some point in the future, but the chances are very small. So we just don't know. My left arm does now. It didn't used to, but now we think it's travelled. With CRPS can travel. So my hand will swell up, or it just be that painful I can't use it or can't feel it. So I can't walk without using something. Yeah, Bins and News is horrible. Streaming makes me happy because I've got people to talk to like yourselves. I know we're meant to be getting this trophy platinum done. But yeah, the reason we stream is because I lost my social life. So I started streaming Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We had a few people jump in, said hello, got chatting, and it's kind of gone from there. But now we've got a community of people that, are nice and welcoming. They prove the internet isn't a bad place as it's advertised as, like in the media. And it does help. It keeps our mind focused. So the reason we have all the other content, the episodic content on the channel, is because then it gives me a schedule to keep to. So I finish streaming, I have an hour for lunch, like break, and then I'll do editing, voiceovers, recording. But that keeps me mentally occupied. That's the thing. And I think that's the important thing of anything. If you go from being extremely active, I used to run actively, my job involved walking 16 to 18 miles a day. I can't even walk down the road. So I've lost all of that. So you have to then keep your mind active. That's the important thing. And that's been the hardest thing. So we started streaming just to give me something to focus on. And it has worked, admittedly. It has worked massively. Without streaming, I don't think I would be sane right now, if that makes sense. Because, yeah, I don't think I would be. There was so many things going on. And mentally, I'm definitely not in a good place at times. I do struggle, like most people do, when there's adversity and things. It is difficult, but you have to try and stay positive, like I say, and even when you don't want to be positive, you've got to try and do your best to try and be positive. Right, we need to find hidden shrines. That is going to be our focus for the next few minutes. So we've gone to one of the older shrines because we wouldn't have known hidden shrines would be here. So I'm hoping we'll find one or two here. That's my hope. Because we wouldn't have even thought about these when we first did these shrines. It wouldn't have been a thing. Hidden Shrines is the only trophy we don't have now, apart from the Platinum and the last thing needed for Platinum, if that makes sense. From here we're going where? I don't know where I'm meant to go from here. Where am I meant to go from here? Got myself stuck. Surely it's just... Oh, underneath. There we go. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it a chat at the same time. Getting to nice. Yeah, I have my other half and little boy. They're brilliant. To be fair, they are amazing. They put up with a lot, especially on bad days. So yeah, they're incredible. No worries, BD Gray. I'm quite happy to talk about it. And as I would say, talking about it does help as well. I've had people say, well, when you return to work, what's going to happen with the channel? And it's like, well, I'm not going to return to work. And I may say it. Understanding it, even though I say it, is a different thing. And like I say, the physio doesn't think I've actually accepted long-term consequences. And I probably haven't. But part of me always wants to say, well, I can beat it. I may not be able to, but I want to think I can. And that's important. I don't think if I accepted I would never get better, I don't think I'd be able to deal with it properly. I like wanting to beat what I'm told. I've always done it. So that's the hard thing. So no, we haven't found all the hidden altars. That's what we're looking for. So we've gone to one of the earlier shrines, hoping there's a hidden altar here. As that's the last thing we need now is hidden altar. That's all we need. And I can't see one as of yet, annoyingly. Come on, we just need hidden altars. This can't be the trophy that stops us doing this today, surely. I say, if anyone has locations, more than happy to figure out where they are. You get, yeah. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we need another 100 hours watch time, but that will come naturally. We're very, very close anyway. Once we get to 1,000 subscribers, we then earn ad revenue. It won't be much, admittedly, but it's it's something. My plan was always to invest it back into the channel. To be fair, right? There's no hidden altar here, and you have a good mentality. Yeah, I think you've got to try and stay motivated. You're going to get rich because every sub is $5. What? It's not $5 a sub. That's not how it works. Yeah, everyone has to go for adversity, and I think the best thing you can do is be as positive as possible. Without that, adversity does get you down, and that's never a nice thing to happen. Yeah, and like I say, I have my bad days. I have some really good days as well. Today's a better day. But yeah, always more than happy to talk about it. But I always just find I don't want people to feel sorry for me, if that makes sense. That's my issue. I'm definitely not going to be rich. I never did this to get rich or make money. I did this so I kept mentally sane. But yeah, I've got no issue talking about it. Like I say, my issue is always I don't want people to feel sorry for me. That's my biggest thing, because I don't feel sorry for myself. Right, hidden altars. Anyone have any ideas where hidden altars are? Because that's all we need. Let's see if there's any here. As I say, the earlier shrines you wouldn't have known about hidden altars, so they are a best bet, I suppose. I just don't know where else they're going to be. Do I have any kids? Yes, I have one little boy. All these really sad things happened to them, and the saddest thing happened to me. I said, you dropped your ice cream. But that is sad. Ice cream is the best. Drop an ice cream, that is extremely sad. That's just not good, dropping an ice cream, is it? That's just the worst thing that can happen. Still no hidden altar. I think we only need 4 or 5 as well, which is annoying. Come on, jump. If you bow at the graves, I'm pretty sure they count. Oh, really? Okay, we'll have to go and check those. Check Discord. I don't know. I don't really search anything up. I'm tempted right now. But yeah, we have a little boy. Ah, 10 hidden altars. Okay. I'll wait for that to do. We don't normally look at guides or search anything up, but I think this is going to be extremely frustrating otherwise. Mint choc chip? No way. Cannot drop mint choc chip. That's my favourite flavour, mint choc chip. Okay, there's nothing here either. I haven't seen a single hidden altar on our way up here, which is really annoying. Okay. So Luna has just sent me a video. I wouldn't say I'm strong. I'd say I'm determined. Speak to my other half. She would say that, you know, she wants me to accept what's happened, and obviously I don't want to accept it. I think she's accepted it more than I have. I wouldn't say I'm strong, because I am not. You know, there are moments I'm really bad, and just don't want to do anything, want to give up. And that's when your family come into play, isn't it? And they, you know, they help so much with that. So I'm just trying to look where he's heading. Slightly to the left, okay. So over here somewhere, I think there's one there. Yeah, I've cancelled a stream before because I just couldn't handle it. You know, that does happen. I don't want it to happen, and you know, hopefully it doesn't happen anytime again. But that's why we have a schedule, because it does that really keeps me sane, because then that way I stick to it. You know, as much as possible. Right, I think there's one in here somewhere. We're looking for a signpost, and it will have a guy bowing on it. We just need a signpost. Where are you? Pretty sure there's one here somewhere. Not there. No signpost. No signpost. Come on. What about over here? That's Legends Storyteller. I need a signpost. To me once and just froze for a few seconds. Dropped the soap in the temple. Oh, yeah, I know. I don't want... I think I've only ever done it once because I just wasn't... I didn't want to do it. I just didn't have the inclination. I've had to cancel them because I've been too much pain before. But yeah, I don't like doing it. It's very few and far between. So don't worry that, you know, streams are going to be cancelled left, right and centre. They're not. I can't find it. Where is it? I swear there should be one here. I got this from the video Luna sent, but I now can't find where it is. Right, hang on a second. Right, big thing in the back there. Oh, it's there. It's right in front of me. So this is the hidden altar, the bowing samurai. Normally something will happen. I might not have been close enough. Maybe I've already bowed at that one. There's nothing's happening. Okay, maybe I've already been there. I don't know where that one is. I can't believe the only thing holding us off on the platinum now is one trophy. Okay. So, that one didn't seem to work, but it may be because you've already got it. There is meant to be another one nearby, around here, I think. So below the shrine, I think let's go there. Here. There's another one here. Like I said, I don't know how many of these we've got. There we go, that one's done. So that's 4 or 5, maybe 6. Do you think we need to be closer? When we are about your fish just jumped out of the tank. That's not good. Right, we're 20 minutes over my estimation for how quick we can get this done. Do you think I need to go back to that one then? Do you think I need to be a bit closer to it? That one worked first time. I think we need 5 or 6 more still. Okay, where's that? It's the first time I've ever really used a guide. Although it's not a guide, it's just trying to hopefully find these. So I think there's one around here somewhere. So let's go back to the fishing village. I think I've done this one actually, a fishing village. I'm pretty sure I have. Because the fish all jumped out. But we'll go and check. It's by the edge of the lake river. That thing. We bowed and a load of fish jumped out of the water. Pretty sure this is one of the ones we've done. There it is, over there. So yeah, we were here before, fish jumped out. So we've done that one. They are jumping out now actually, look. All jumping out of the water. If we were relatively close. Yeah, I think we've done that one before. I think that's the issue. Right, where's next? Trying my hardest to get this done as quick as we can. So that's near Tochi's Slope. Wrong button. So here, the crossroads, I think. If I still got a mark on the map, I haven't. That's why. Let's take that off. So at the crossroads, this camp here. I think so. Another grave site here. Yes. Straight up. Once this trophy pops, I'm going to be so relieved. And here. There we go. All the insects fly out of the little statues. So the schedule goes out on a Sunday for that week, for the coming week, and also we've started using community posts for the live streams. So we stream Monday to Friday in the mornings, so this kind of time, for 3.5 to 4 hours, and then we do evening streams some evenings of the week as well. So where are you from, Jesse? Okay, next place. We must be very close to this now, I think. That's White Dye Merchant. We've been there. It's just below him. I think it's around here. I think I need to head this way. Should be one road to go over. Going the wrong way. This way over here. Okay, I know where that is. So we need to follow this road, and we should get to a little village, I think. Come on, we're so close. So close to getting this done. Yeah, I'm in the UK. You're from Netherlands. Alright, so you're only, what, an hour or two difference in time for us? I don't want to fight anyone. I just want to find what we need. Don't fight. Please don't fight. Okay, into the village here. There should be some stones near water, or in the water to a tree. You can see it here. And there should be another one here. We should be so close to getting the 10 done now. Maybe another 2 or 3, possibly. I'm going to be so relieved when this is done. We're still going to get a good few hours on the DLC though. More insects coming out. There we go. That's another one done. Alright, where's the next one we're heading to? Okay. I think I know where we're heading next. So, it's near here. And if we go along the road, I think it's there, or along this road somewhere, there's a crooked tree. Okay. There is a crooked tree somewhere this way, slightly off from the road, and there should be one there. So I'm trying to keep an eye on where people are. Basically neighbours. Yeah, we're not far away from each other, to be fair. So we need to keep going straight here. I think it's this route. I don't want it to go down. There's a tree, I can see the tree. It's over there. Please pop on this one, and then we're done. And then we get our platinum. Where's the signpost? Signpost is here. Oh, is that what it is? The bird comes down. I'm just going to head a little bit closer, just in case there's something else. I think it is the bird coming down from the tree. I think that's what that one is. Not enough yet. We still need more, annoyingly. Okay, there's one there. Fox's Den, Ijima Swamp. Where's that? I might have moved up map now. Yeah, and then we're into the middle part of the map. Ijima Swamp. Should be a Fox's Den here. And from that Fox's Den, we're heading to around here. This is a guide on the hidden ones, on the hidden shrines. I know, it's taken a lot longer than I was hoping for today, it really has. I did think we'd be a lot closer to having this done a lot earlier. I think we can see our shrine, hidden shrine just there. Next to the Pillar of Honor. There you go, a load of insects appear. The thing is, there's no way of tracking how many we've done either. That's the annoying thing. So I'm guessing we're still, we're not far off. But it is only a guess because we don't know. But that's another one done. As I say, we don't normally use a guide, but I don't have a choice because I don't think we would get these done otherwise. That's the issue. Right, there's one there. You went this far, you wait for this achievement. Yeah, see, I think it's because I didn't notice them during the game, so I didn't bow at any of them. But yeah, it's weird. Normally we would clear these things during. But for some reason, this is just the one trophy we didn't touch during the game at all. Thank you for the like, with all, much appreciated. And I don't know why we didn't. Okay, there should be... Oh, there's an enemy here. Why are there enemy here? I just want to go to the shrine. In fact, here's the shrine we need to go to. The hidden altar. Oh, I must quickly take these guys out. We're not going to be able to bow. Thanks for the like, much appreciated. Yeah, I don't quite know. I wasn't paying attention. Looking at chat instead of actually paying attention to what I should have been paying attention to. But yeah, it's definitely one of these things I would have thought we should have cleared naturally. It's weird we haven't. I've got no Kane left. There we go. Okay, can I bow now? Trophy achieved! Honour the Unseen! We've done it. That was our 10th and final one. Are we ready for this platinum trophy? As we are done. That's taken a lot longer than I wanted it to. But we are there. We are there. So, we have one more hot shrine. I'm two in combat. I'm not in combat anymore. I've killed them all. Someone's talking to me though, I believe. Am I in combat still? I don't think I am. Let's run away for a minute. I need to move away so we can fast travel. We've got one more to do, and we're done. And DLC begins. You guys wanted me to wear something in the DLC, didn't you? There's a certain armor you guys were saying yesterday that we should start the DLC with. Can I fast travel now, please? Yes. I will double check trophies. I don't want to do this and it's not the right. We haven't done the rest of them. So before we go in the hot spring, I'm double checking. I'm hoping the timing will work. We have 50 of 52. Now we know this should be the last trophy is this hot spring, followed by platinum. I'm hoping it works. It's a list of the top 10 bugs and goes, yeah. Samurai clan armor. Okay. Until you get DLC. Perfect. We'll change to that to start the DLC then. Right. Are we ready? Platinum trophy. I'm hoping it if it may do it at the wrong time, that's the problem. If it does it at the wrong time, we're not going to get it. Okay. Let's go. No trophies have popped up. It may be when we leave it, it says it's done. I think we have to leave it. I don't know. No trophy yet. No trophy. I reckon it's not going to time it correctly. I've just got this feeling. Maximum health increased. What? Fundoshi, a true samurai needs no clothes. It didn't pop. It didn't pop. We've missed something. I can't. We've messed up somewhere. For some reason, complete all hot springs, haiku, Inari shrines, and bamboo strikes. We've missed something. Hot springs, haiku, Inari shrines, and bamboo strikes. What have we missed? Let's just take the marker off. I left that one on purpose because I thought that was the last one. Right, we've missed something then. It means there's a question mark somewhere we've not done or been to. Can I... I don't think I can change anything to show up undiscovered only, can we? But yeah, there's something we've missed. And I don't know what it is. Go into collections. Good shout. Good shout. We're missing a Shinto shrine. That's why I didn't go. Although Lighthouse is 8 of 10. We've already got the trophy for it. Hot Springs, 18 of 20. Some of these aren't right. Oh, does some of these count as DLC though? Pillars of Honor. Because we've got the trophy of Pillars of Honor. We've got the Lighthouse trophy already. It's going to be a shrine then, isn't it? There's two springs in the DLC. It's a shrine then we're missing. It's got to be a shrine then, surely. Bamboo strikes. That's going to be DLC, I'm guessing. Haiku DLC. I can't believe I've messed that up. We were so ready for that. And I also don't know how we're going to find this now. Because I'm not going to be able to track them that way. Or we can manually go and look and see what we haven't done. The banners handed in makes no odds. That's complete. Have I manually got to just go round and hope I can find what we've missed? This is so frustrating. I was so happy to be done. I can't see anything there. Normally they're white, aren't they, if you haven't done them? Ignore the gold. The gold doesn't matter so much. Definitely nothing there. Thing is, there's no question marks or anything. Can't you see what? No, because it doesn't show you in collection. Yeah, it doesn't show up because it says there's some missing, but then we know they're done. All those people that did this naturally. And I think we look at more than that natural person does, but yet we've messed this up somewhere along the line. Okay. That's ruined the platinum trophy, the picture I wanted, doesn't it? I'm just trying to see what's white and what's not. We're just looking for something that's white or a question mark. One of the two. That's complete. That's done. Come on. We need something white or question mark. Hopefully it's a hot spring, but I don't think it's going to be. I think it's a shrine. But I don't know where it would be. Nothing's showing up. I don't understand. There's no. Is there any shrines in DLC? I'm glad Photoshop exists. Yeah, is there any shrines in DLC? Ah, there we go. Look, one question mark, far north. One question mark all the way to the north. We didn't see. Cannot believe that. Of everything we've done, we missed one question mark right to the far north of the map. What's the best way to get there? Follow the road and then take a left. Cannot believe that. Well, we might get a good view with the platinum picture this time then. We just won't get the buttocks that we're aiming for. On the right path, yeah. I can't believe I didn't spot that before. It's my fault. I thought I'd checked everything enough. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Come on. I don't want to fight you guys. I've got no reason to fight you. Right, they're on fire. I've got no reason to fire them, so I'm just going to keep going. But yeah, I should have checked. I should have made sure we scanned the map before we went and did the last one. But I honestly thought we'd done it all. I don't think I would even scanning the map. I don't think I would have found that. Minecraft joy and happiness. Yeah, I don't think even if I had I'm on the wrong place. Okay, I'm in the wrong place anyway. We're not there. We want to be going down here. I thought I was on the right path, we're not. That's the path we want. Yeah, I think even if I'd scanned the map beforehand, I don't think I would have seen it. It just seems, yeah, it's so out the way. I'm guessing it's going to be a shrine. I'm hoping it's not. I'm hoping it's one of the bath places, but I've got a feeling it won't be. Go to armor. Go to armor, yeah. What are you thinking? We want that for a platinum picture, do we? Okay. There we go. It's on. We're gonna get a decent platinum out of it. It just won't be the one we wanted. Unless of course this is Hot Springs, which I don't think it is. Whalers Coast. There's something right north of us here. I don't want it to be a shrine, to be fair. Hey, it's a haiku. We're actually going to finish with a haiku. That's what's going to finish our platinum, is a haiku. I suppose it's a nice way of a relaxed haiku. A relaxed platinum. The way you're wearing ancient Japanese underwear. How do you pronounce yes? Y-E-S. I can't believe we missed the Haiku. We're still signed DLC. That's the important thing. If this doesn't pop it, then I'm going to be even more annoyed. Okay, let's see. Platinum or no platinum?
Slowly overwhelmed. The mind recalls the teachings,
Killed in underwear. Jesus.
looking to the end.
Yeah. He's going to be cold, isn't he? Trophy achieved body, mind and spirit. Pop the platinum. Living legend. Platinum achieved. 9th channel platinum. Thanks to you guys. You guys are incredible. I can't actually see what the platinum picture is while we're streaming. I'm hoping we got a view of his buttocks. I really am. I don't think. But 52 out of 52. Yeah, I can't see it while I'm streaming. But the trophy, the platinum is done. I think we kind of had the view of his butt a little bit. But I'll be able to. I'll put it on the community page later, whatever it is. But you guys have been incredible throughout this platinum, so thank you all very much. Now, Sakai clan armor. That's what you all were suggesting, wasn't it? Was it Samurai clan armor or the Sakai clan armor? At least he's wearing underwear. That's very true. What was the armor you said? I know we only got half buttocks. Let's fast travel to where we're heading. We're going DLC. We can finally begin. It's taken us a lot longer than I wanted to today. But we are finally able to do this. Samurai clan armor. Okay. Am I the right one? The Samurai clan armor is here. It is fully upgraded. We're missing a charm, annoyingly. I'm assuming charms are going to matter, aren't they? Isn't it Sakai? I don't know. You guys tell me. I don't think we need utility charm. That's it. Okay, are we happy with? Are we happy with the gear? So we're going to wear the Samurai clan armor. We happy with this, yeah? Yeah, as soon as we get DLC armor, we'll change it. I'll let you guys talk about it if you like first. So we went 42 minutes over our hour that we thought we'd get platinum in, annoyingly, but we've done it. That's the important thing. Is this what we're wearing, or is it something else? Samurai. It's a samurai, yeah? Okay, we're in it. Let's go. I've been waiting so long to start this. We'll go the wrong way. Tell if we went the wrong place, wouldn't it? Now, I believe we picked up something here already, which I didn't realise was part of DLC stuff. So we got something to examine.
This color. I don't recognize the tribe.
How do you pronounce eyes? Got a table that's been
restraint on her.
Oh, it's not. It looked like a table, but it's not. A head's for it.
Death. What did these people endure?
Oh wow. Last footsteps here. Are we going over here? What's happening in? There's something happening in here as well, isn't there?
I won't listen. Lies, lies.
What are they? See what the lady has to say.
I can help. What's wrong?
The water. It was so shallow. I was on the gun a moment.
That's over now. You're here with me.
Tongue, your favourite after a long day out. I've eaten cow's tongue before.
Their minds are lost in 1,000 hells. Who did this?
So someone's done something to them that makes them lose their mind, by the looks of things. Can't pick that up. Who else do we need to speak to?
You don't want to point fingers. I remember what you
He's not
did.
going to talk to us. Okay. They have the ultra PTSD after ingesting some kind of poison. Yeah, you can see they've obviously gone for a lot. You've got footprints again here, though.
What did they do to these people?
1,000. Satan's been busy. Right. Follow the tracks? I thought I had already followed them, to be fair. Surely we're heading just to the ship. The tracks lead to here. We've been here. Obviously the lady's bit off her tongue, killed herself. Mongol boat, possibly? Our flaming arrows are full. Okay, maybe not. It's not on there. So we followed the tracks, we got to here, this is where we've already been. Is there someone we've got to find here? That's to crawl underneath. Someone's been buried there or died there by the looks of things. Find more items. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but it... so it's a squeeze under, so that's not an item. We followed the tracks. That doesn't give us anything. The tracks led us to where we've just been to. There's got to be more items then we've got to look at, isn't there? That's not... Nothing's coming up there.
No, I won't listen.
She won't talk to us.
Lies.
Oh, there's actually this thing's flashing here. That's Kunai. What about this person? Will they speak to us? No. Nothing's coming up as being able to look at. There's got to be something. What's that? Smoke bombs. I feel like I'm being really silly. And I should be able to spot this really easily. What's that? No. Yeah, I feel like I should be able to spot this really easily, but for some reason I'm struggling to actually see what it is I'm meant to be looking at. There is something there, but it won't, because I don't use smoke bombs, it won't let me pick it up. Another item in here. There's nothing in here to look at. No one's willing to talk to me. Check up on the hill. There's a banner there, there's a banner there. Nothing here, it seems. You gotta go now, Jesse. Well, thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. Thank you for the conversation as well. You have to find something outside the Mongol tent. Then I'm just being really silly with this, aren't I? Oh, he's here. You're right. It's right next to it.
For some kind of Mongol ceremony.
But yeah, Jesse, thank you for joining us. Much appreciated. Enjoy the rest of your day.
The eagle calls to you.
We have still got a good hour and a half. We've got plenty of time. Thank you, Jesse. Yeah, we still got a good hour and a half, so we've got plenty of time to do this. Shamans. Shamans enter a chanting chants to stir the spirits of their allies, allowing them to attack relentlessly.
He's chanting, filling them with bloodlust.
Right, dodge there. Ah. So, do I need to go and kill the shaman then? I think I need to kill the shaman before I kill them, don't I? There we go, shaman's down. Now these guys can be killed. Because he's no longer chanting. There we go. Is that it?
More of them.
More of them. So yeah, the shaman has to be killed first. And that way, they stops them being invulnerable to a degree. Right, where's the shaman? Because that's what we've got to get to. There he is. Shaman's down. These guys can now be killed. Bowman's down.
Bastards. You won't torment anyone else.
Right.
I need to find out who these invaders
So,
are.
yeah, very quick for working out the shaman. Yeah, the mods are quick. Mods are very good. Interesting, the shaman, though. Right, let's speak to this guy.
Tell me what you did to these people.
They heard the call of the eagle.
The eagle. Is he your leader?
She will lead the eagle tribe to your shores, with all of Iki Island at her back.
They came from Iki Island.
Let's do one now. So this is our father getting killed, isn't it? I believe. And Jin hid. PTSD DLC. I don't know what his father wanted him to do though. What could he have done to save him? Other than pick up a sword and possibly die himself. Just give Vietnam War flashbacks, all DLC.
I came as soon as I heard. Those people.
They're getting the help they need. But I don't know if they will recover.
What happened to them?
I'm not sure. I haven't seen these Mongols before. They claim to follow someone called the Eagle. And they're planning an attack on Tsushima.
Those people lost their minds. If the eagle can do that to the whole island...
She won't.
How will you find her?
One of her people mentioned Iki Island.
It's full of raiders and criminals. They hate the samurai.
I know. My father led the campaign to pacify them, and he
You know,
died
wasn't
on
had
the
about a
hand.
minute and a half of screen time. Oh, really?
The samurai retreated after he fell. Now something monstrous has taken root on Iki Island. I have to go back.
So Iki Island is now unlocked. A mysterious new threat has taken root on Iki Island, where dark secrets and hidden bounty await all who dare its rocky shores.
Clan Sakai is not welcome on Iki Island. If I want to wear the Sakai armor there, I need to conceal the clan markings.
Almost nobody from the main game appears. Oh, okay. That would kind of make sense, though, to be fair. Jin from Yarikawa conceals the Sakurai clan markings on his Sakurai armor so that people of Iki Island won't recognize you. So should we not be Sakurai armor then, rather than the samurai armor? Genshin is tomorrow morning, Dennis. It locks you in Iki Island for a little bit. That's fine, that's not a problem. We've got nothing else to do bar Iki Island now. But yeah, should we not be wearing the Sakai armor? Fights on Iki armor are harder. Oh, okay.
Your boat's ready.
We're going to speak to the boatman. I'm assuming we can't talk to her again now. Speak to the boatman to sail to Iki Island. So yeah, should we not be wearing the Sakai armor? As he said, he's had to hide the markings before we go. Or is samurai armor fine?
Sail on your command.
Because obviously he doesn't want to wear... He doesn't want the clan armor showing the Sakai clan. So I get that. Yeah, so Genshin's tomorrow morning, and Thursday evening, and Saturday evening. Look at the no marking style. This one. So he's just taking the thing. If you wear a Ronin attire, you just look like a Ronin. We're wearing this one. It's fine. It's not an issue. I just weren't sure because he said about the Sakai armor markings.
Sure about this, Lord Sakai. Iki Island's no place for a samurai.
It's all good. Hopefully we'll get the armor on there. You're about to start a long series of tales. The enemies on Iki Island are ruthless and contest the strength of even the most hardened warrior. Let us proceed.
Make for the northwestern shore.
Near Fort Sakai.
My father built it to last. If there's trouble on Iki, the locals may be sheltering there.
I'll get you there.
The name of the original Sakai armor has some deep meaning.
The sea's
Oh, really?
been angry ever
Interesting.
since those Mongols arrived. Storms are especially fierce around Iki.
Not surprising. The Eagle tribe is doing something horrible there.
Whatever they're up to, they've angered the Kami. But don't worry, I've sailed through worse.
I'm glad you sailed through worse. Okay. We are off to Iki Island. How bad can it be, eh? Horses on board as well.
Brace yourself, boy.
Did that lightning just hit the boat? It did, didn't it? I suppose it was too much to ask for a nice, journey across the water, wasn't it? It was never going to be that simple. We've made it to shore though. Somehow. I'm assuming our horse is now lost. But the chance of him making it, I think, are quite small, aren't they? Okay.
Kage!
I don't even think the helmsman made it. The sailor.
You made it to shore.
They look like tusks. Right, there we go. That's a rib cage, isn't it? A whale rib cage by the looks of things. Did the sailor make it? That's the question.
Did I make it?
So he doesn't even know if he's in the right place or not at the minute.
Looks like an old smuggling hideout.
Supplies and arrows. Got records here as well. Okay. To the people of Iki Island, Ankshakatun, the eagle of the great Mongol nation, ruler of the blessed eagle tribe, sends warm greetings to the people of Iki Island. When your masters and Kyoto refused Kublai Khan's friendship, they called a great storm to your shores. Though the wind and waves lash your coast, I bring a final offer of peace. Accept my rule, and you'll be blessed by the golden light of the eternal blue sky. Reject it, my people will fall upon you like birds of prey, until Mother Earth is soaked in tears and blood. A shaman treats all within the Four Seas as family. I implore the people of Iki Island to welcome us as mothers and fathers, that we may shelter you in our homes as sons and daughters. For the most cinematics, we recommend wearing the fundoshi, by the way. Is that armor? I don't have that armor, do I? No. I'm not gonna, why would I wear that? Why would I wear that with a helmet? Birds of prey were very then. Okay. So the records basically said that this shaman, the eagle, wants full control and wants them to allow him. Oh, I needed to press the button. There we go. That's the first time I've used it for that reason, to be fair.
It worked.
Looks like we're on the shores of Iki Island. See a lighthouse in the distance.
Fort Sakai isn't far. I should see if anyone is sheltered there. And Kage, I will find you. Maybe near the wreckage of our boat. If it washed ashore.
Okay, new map is now here. Let's have a look on the map. No worries, Dennis. Iki Island. The legend of the ghost has not yet reached the people of Iki. Here you have a clean slate to build your legend anew. Okay. We are currently here. New exploration techniques specific to Iki Island are available. Survivor's Coast. A lost friend. Okay, so that's our boat then, isn't it? An eagle's cry. So I suppose we should head there first, since it's nearby. Would be my thinking. A lost friend. What do we got? Techniques. So these are new exploration techniques. Wind of concentration. For archery challenges. I think that's the only new one. I'm pretty sure as well there is a evolving tactics we don't know about. It's so small. I think it's only 1.5 kilometers from one side to the other. Oh, really? Oh, wow. You're back, Dennis, are you? Right, we're going to see if we can find the sailor first, since it's the nearest thing to us. They're little monkeys, aren't they? They are little monkeys running around by the looks of things. You know what I've not done all day? And I always forget this, is to actually save the game. So we got our platinum in about 51 and a half hours, by the way, for those that are wondering. So I'm just making a note of that. When we do a look back, I tend to mention how long it took. Right, let's see if we can find our lost friend, shall we? Phone working. So archery challenges are new. That's something we haven't done before. There's a gold bird here as well. Are they boars? Yeah, they are. Normally you kill one, the others run away, to be fair. Obviously, I want to make sure we've got enough of everything in case we do want to upgrade anything we come across. Right, where's the gold bird taking us? There's something up here, isn't there? What's this? Supplies. And a headband. Petals caress the wind-stirred petals on your journey. On the journey. So, if we did the main game in about 51 hours, how long does the DLC take from people that have done it? No worries, Dennis. Yeah, people that have done it themselves, how long do you reckon? Okay, this looks through the wreckage of a boat. So it must be hours, I think. 2 and 5 hours, is that all? Oh wow. I have allowed 2 streams this week for it. Right, we're in the right place. Search for signs of your horse.
I know those tracks. Kage survived.
Oh wow. Two and 5 hours, 10 hours. Yeah, I think I always say that what someone does on their own, we would add 10 hours on generally to allow for streaming. Right, let's follow the horse tracks. Shinto, good morning, how are you? It went by quick for you, did it? Yeah, it's just going to depend on reading stuff and cutscenes and things. Right, we think we have our horse.
You stopped to graze. Must have been calm. And starving.
Okay. Where did a horse end up? You all, by now, you all know my style, so you should be able, to gauge how long it would take.
You're all right.
We do tend to see and do everything we can. For those that have done multiplayer as well, is there a story to the multiplayer, or is it just multiplayer and that's it?
He'll hear you.
There's a snake. Look at that. About 15 to 20.
The Eagle tribe is hunting us.
Because obviously you want to look at that as well. I'm just trying to work out if we do need a game between this and Gotham Knights
When I heard them
releasing.
coming, I ran.
We've got about
Didn't
2
see
weeks.
the snake till I was almost on it.
You did a fine job killing it.
Not me. A horse came charging out of nowhere, trampled it, and saved my life.
Oh wow, our horse saved him. Thanks for the like, much appreciated whoever that was.
Toward the Mongols.
Thank you.
If you find that horse, give him my thanks.
We will. Right, still following the tracks. Some type of shrine by the looks of it. Okay.
Footprints. Mongol. They were surprised. Then gave chase.
Has a story, but it doesn't link up. Oh, okay. Now is the horse of Tsushima.
Skull's broken. By a horse's kick.
Nice. Good horse. So he chased after the horse by the looks of things.
That sound. They're close.
There's the horse. And there's the Mongols.
He needs me.
Oh, there's lots of them.
Or not.
Yeah, or not. That horse was brilliant.
Kage trampled them. Good work, boys.
That horse did an amazing job there. Okay, seems to still be frightened or uneasy at least. Yeah, he did an amazing job of taking them all out.
Kage! I'm here, boy.
So his realistic, whereas the Legends mode leans into folk tales. Oh, really? That's quite interesting, though. Folk tales to look at.
Remember that trick from before? Where you charged the Mongols? Let's try that again.
Oh, we're going to try charging again. Okay. Hold L1 to activate the horse charge and knock down groups of enemies. Look at that! Drains resolve over time. When your resolve runs out, your horse will stop charging. Okay. So he does drain resolve, but we can time it so he doesn't lose too much.
one's in trouble. We need to help him.
Okay, we gotta help the peasant. Sit him down. I probably could have stayed on the horse, to be fair, for this. Smith. Okay, we do need a heal. Oh, I hate that axe. So big, that axe, isn't it? There he goes down.
That's the last of them.
Right, they're all down. I probably should have stayed on the horse longer there. Would have made that fight a little bit easier, I suppose. We haven't really looked at our charms and set our charms up correctly, but I think we're okay. Right, let's rescue the peasant.
That's twice you saved my life.
You're welcome.
I meant him. But my thanks to both of you.
He was thanking the horse.
Good work, boy. Time to go. This island needs us.
So that is a lost friend complete. I do like the idea of charging into groups of enemies. Technique point, and we've got 7 technique points, but I've got nothing to spend them on at the minute. Okay. Ah, new ghost technique. Okay, so now we can upgrade the ghost technique, which is the horse. There we go. So we should be able to actually do this in one, I think. So reduces the resolve burn rate. Added 10% chance for horse charge impacts to recover resolve. And then the last one, when striking an enemy with a horse charge, the impact has 25% chance to terrify nearby enemies. So I haven't used the horse that much previously, but maybe I need to. Because obviously with the new horse charge move, maybe you need to be using the horse a bit more. Right, we need to go up here, don't we? So I think we can climb up by the looks of things. Yeah, I don't know much about the folklore, so actually the multiplayer, if that's got a bit of folklore to it, I think that'd be quite interesting. Okay. Gotta head that way. Just trying to see which way. So we need to head up. We've got to find a way up. That is going down. It doesn't mean there won't be a way up. I can hear the drums. I don't know why. Unless it's coming from the fort, which is the one our father did. I probably should ride to know really more. Who's seen me?
Don't let them take us back.
Oh wow, okay. These people may have seen me. They're under attack. Stop hurting the people, eh? I need to start changing stances again, don't I? That's something I've kind of not bothered with for a while. I think maybe I need to.
Steer clear of the old samurai fort.
Okay, they're warning us to stay clear.
Did you come from Fort Sakai?
Yes. The Mongols hold it. They drive captives mad. The screams make sleep impossible.
You're safe now. Find shelter.
Thank you, stranger.
Right, we're heading into the fort, even though they warned us not to. We're heading in. Yeah, I need to remember to change stance more. We kind of stopped because there was no real need to, and now we should really use it a lot more than we do.
Fort Sakai. It still stands. It's fallen to the Mongols.
Okay. Let's change quickly the longbow. Change back to short bow. Oh, I should have used the ghost move there. So many of them. Trying to heal at the same time. And so many of them. And they pack a punch and a half, don't they? Okay. We are surviving, but just. Whoa. Baptism of fire, I think, this one here.
Shaman's chant bolsters his allies.
Okay, so we've got to get to the shaman again, don't we? That's why I'm struggling then. It's the shaman we need to deal with. I think that's the shaman down. Is it? I think that's the shaman down. I don't think it is actually. I can still hear him chanting. I thought I'd dealt with him, but obviously not. Oh! Okay, I now know what you meant by fights are harder. Where's the shaman disappeared to? He's running away from me. Come here, shaman. So nearly dead. Right, shaman's down. Missed him. Yeah, definitely a lot different to the main game fights. There's a lot more red moves, it seems. We're dead. Yeah, there's a lot more red moves. Yeah, no worries, Zayda, no worries at all. Yeah, we died. That is completely different to the main game. Oh, alright, we've been captured, we weren't dead. Was that intended then? We're now imprisoned. That looks now like it was intended, which I wasn't expecting. Time to get drugged, though, really. Forbidden soup.
Are you the eagle? The scouts you sent to Tsushima. I killed them. Khotun Khan is dead. We defeated his army on Tsushima. Tomorrow, 1,000 samurai will join me on the shores of Iki. Surrender.
So he's lying to him to say more samurai are coming.
Your journey was hard.
drink?
There are easier ways to kill me.
I do not harm my guests.
What did you give me?
Do I have a Steam account? I do, but I don't have a
My
laptop
secret medicine.
good enough to play anything other than Football Manager, to be fair.
Save your strength. This is the easy part.
You won't break me.
You were broken long ago. I release your spirit to travel the underworld.
Definitely the special juice
Face
indeed.
the judgment of your ancestors.
Jin, help me.
A liquid weed.
Your death benefits all beings.
Weed doesn't make you hallucinate though, does it?
My lord,
Surely it'd be something like mushrooms or something.
You know, I told you not to come.
Lucky for you, I didn't listen. I borrowed the first ship I could find. What's wrong? What did they do to you?
The Eagle Tribe's leader. She fed me some kind of poison.
Let's find you a healer.
Good morning,
before
Del
they
Boy. How
come
are you?
back.
PlayStation 5 got stolen. Oh wow!
Katana
Sorry to
was
hear that.
here.
Look around for the rest of your things.
The Eagle and her Mongols. Where are they?
I started a fire outside the compound. Drew them out to investigate.
Okay, she made a fire. We need to find our things.
All right, let's go.
This way.
Anything else to pick up? Okay. No, I think that's everything. Iron's full. Okay, she made a fire outside, drew them out.
After all these years, Fort Sakai is still here.
You know this place.
My father built it.
Ah, of course.
Listen to what she says.
Anyone on the island
Okay.
fighting back against the Mongols?
None that I know of. Yet.
So you haven't found allies?
No. Iki Island resents Clan Sakai. It will be hard to gather support.
Because of your father. Give me a hand with this gate.
So this isn't the real world, is it? This is us in this dream
When
state.
will the other samurai get here?
Other samurai? I didn't tell anyone. Not even Sensei Ishikawa.
Was your father killed at this fort?
Ah,
We were ambushed in the canyons.
So you were there with him?
okay. So she asked about the other samurai coming. Well, no one knows about that other than the lady, the eagle. So Yuna isn't Yuna.
Too.
There's a ravine across the yard. We can escape that way.
Interesting. I'll follow you.
Yeah, Yuna isn't Yuna.
Losing your father in an ambush. I can't imagine how painful that was.
Sometimes I can't either.
Try climbing down. What do you see?
A pile of bodies.
Why didn't you help me?
And our father.
Mother?
Yeah, Yuna wouldn't know, would she?
I wanted to save you.
Thanks for the like, it was much
I
appreciated.
saw your father die.
Something's wrong.
Yeah, it's definitely not Yuna.
You poisoned
Yeah,
me.
Yuna wouldn't have known any of that.
To open your mind, these visions are just the beginning. Without my help, the fear and pain will overwhelm you.
You picked up on it before, did you?
Let me guide you through.
I did find it a bit weird that Yuna was there.
Purge the guilt from your spirit. Make you whole again. Just as I have done for all my shaman. Then we will tame this island and finish what your father started. Help me defeat the raiders of Iki Island. Avenge your father's death.
No!
Oh, wow.
Jill!
I didn't think twice until she spoke at the samurai in the ambush when I first played. Really. As soon as you mentioned the other samurai, I kind of started thinking, well, hang on. That's not right.
Where am I?
Okay, we're back to being a boy now then.
Chin! Can you hear me?
Father?
Poor
Someone's
boy.
this one.
You failed your father, and now your soul is lost.
Okay.
I tried to teach the child all I know, but he acts more like a poet.
So it's a shadow of our father. But
Chin! You're in danger! Keep going!
I'm coming, Father!
Kazumasa doubted you, and you proved him right. What kind of samurai watches his father die?
After my father was killed, he sailed home with his brother. I wished I had drowned.
it's very twisted compared to what we're used to, isn't it?
Soft! Clumsy! If he dies in battle, the future of our clan is in danger.
Your father never wanted you on Iki. Everything you do tarnishes the Sakai name.
That's a lie!
Chin! Hurry!
I'm coming, Father!
Wow.
Run, Jin! We're almost there!
You let your father die.
No!
May your death benefit all beings.
1,000 horses.
Father.
They're just hanging out.
You all right?
The eagle.
She's close. We better go. I know someplace safe.
So Tenzo is real by the looks of things. That was a trip and a half.
You weren't looking so good. I let you rest.
Who are you? Answer me.
You're used to talking that way to people on Tsushima, but not here, Samurai.
I don't even know if you're real.
Draw your blade. Find out how real I am.
If you're from Iki, you know who won the Battle of Cloud Forest.
Rained 2 weeks straight before that battle. Flash flood killed samurai and islanders alike.
You reckon Tenzo's the best
We all lost.
in the DLC?
My turn to ask questions. What's a samurai doing on Iki Island?
The Eagle sent a scouting party to Tsushima. When I saw what they did to our people, I knew I had to stop them.
So you saw the effects of her poison?
More than that, she made me drink it.
And you can still hold a conversation? First time I've seen that.
How long does it take to wear off?
As far as I know, it doesn't.
I won't
It
let that
never
stop
wears
me.
off.
How long have the Mongols been here?
Few weeks. Wiped out most of the raiders. My crew are the last holdouts.
I can help you fight back and drive the Eagle from Iki.
A samurai. Helping raiders.
Anything to stop the Eagle.
What's your name?
Jin. from Yarikawa.
Let me think about your offer. Jin from a Yarikawa.
You're not slipping away that easily.
I need to find more survivors, and you need to get your head on straight. Catch up to me at a farmhouse on the western coast, and we'll talk more. If the eagle's poison doesn't break you first.
It won't.
So Jin is resistant to a point with the poison that was given by the eagle. But I'm assuming it's going to affect us at different times. By the looks of things. We've got nothing really to spend the technique points on now, have we? That's the problem.
My head. Then meet Tenzo. I can't let the Eagle tribe destroy this island.
Okay. Let's have a look where we are. So obviously, Fort Sakai at some point we need to head back and take that. Yeah, there's nothing to spend them on. And we're going to head all the way over here. The Raiders Return is our new ally, potentially. So you can get a certain variant of the poison. Ah, okay. So my thinking is...
You ran from your father's death.
There we go.
There is nowhere left to run. The nightmare will grow worse. You cannot face your father's death alone. Without my wisdom, you will lose your soul to madness.
The visions. They're still happening.
So there's the visions. We've got to try and keep on top of those. So my thinking is we need to head across. There's no point going to Clan Sakai
Wherever you go,
anytime
your
soon.
mind remains crippled. Your samurai armor won't shield you from your own mind.
None of this is real. I have to stay strong.
There's a gold bird there. So Jin's trying to stay strong. We've got another Mongol area. What have we found here? Ah, bamboo strike. Go into the bridge. Into a bridge. When she says what she says is true, it grows worse over the course of this. Right now I think foggy, but later on your world. Oh wow. Into a bridge. Okay, we'll have to have a look at it. Thank you for the likes, for that, very much appreciated. We're here for, we want to do the bamboo strike while we're here. There we go. This one seems quite simple. I'll say that now. Let's load that. It's a final triangle. Too slow. Oh, come on. There we go. So it's only going to get worse. Wow, okay. Go into... What do you mean by go into a bridge? Okay, there's a Mongol area here, the Katamar Market. We're here, we may as well go and do it while we're here. I'm assuming we're okay to do it. Defeat the Mongols, terrify the enemy. Okay. While we're here, we may as well take advantage and try and do what's nearby. I've got the wrong thing on there. I don't want explosives, I want heavy. Sit him down. Yeah, we may as well clear the market while we're here. We're here anyway. Lookouts down at least. Can't see any other enemies though. As long as the visions don't affect us in the middle of a fight, I think we'll be okay. If they come in the middle of a fight, that could be an issue. Don't think we killed him, did we? No. Why is it not?
They've seen me.
They have seen me. Oh wow, okay. Maybe this was a bad idea. We can get the ghost move done, at least then we can terrify. Oh, we terrified someone. Still not really. I should be changing stance, shouldn't I? A lot more than we are. Right, we terrified two. Not sure how we terrified them, but according to that we did. Right, what do we got? Should have blown them up there, shouldn't I? Can I get... Right, where's this guy? Oh! Right, we've terrified three. Need more terrified, ideally. Come here. Stop hiding. Any more wanna, you know, run away from us? I'm out of arrows again. I do need a terrify still, but I don't think we're going to manage it for the up close. Although we don't need technique points, so I don't think it's going to matter so much, to be fair. Where are you? Right, I think that's done. Oh, blow dart. See, we haven't really used the blow dart, to be fair. If you go on the bridge attached to his ladder is what Zeta means. Oh, okay. Don't have... Yeah. So is it 3D free will or brainwashed? This came to this outpost. Jim basically became Swiss cheese. Oh, really? Okay. Oh, we've cleared the outpost at least.
That's my kage.
Just had to get in as quick as possible. That sounds like the Swiss cheese of pain. Yeah, we just needed to get inside as quickly as we could to avoid too many arrows destroying us. Okay, I don't know if there's anything to collect in here. The whole place is burnt to a cinder though, so there's going to be a lot of rebuilding, I would have said.
Earlier, when she killed, what's his name? The fat smuggler who used to run the cove.
Okay, so from here... so was there a bridge then that I didn't go to? How much is annoying? They are annoying. So yeah, there was a bridge then. Should I have gone to it when we were there? Is that what you're saying? Tatsu's ladder, there's a bridge. I can't see a bridge though. Okay. We can fast travel back to the bamboo strike. The bridge is around here then, I would guess. We can always fast travel back to the camp. Let's go and do the bridge then. If we miss something. Is that bridge over there in the distance I can see by any chance? Okay, well head to the bridge. I took the right, I went right, didn't I, instead of left. I think that's why I missed it. We'll go and have a look at it. I'm curious to what's going to happen. that whole poison taking over his mind is so different to the norm of the main game that we've seen. Right, here's the bridge.
Come here, two samurai.
Oh, Khotan Khan.
You were broken long ago. Without me to guide you, your soul is doomed to wander the lower world. So weak and frail. Your weapon.
He's not really attacking though, is he? That's the thing. Good morning, Teddy. How are you? Ah, move.
You're not strong enough.
Oh wow. Jin doesn't know what happened. That's incredible. And they even put the broken armor. Yeah, that's weird. I'm glad you went back though. But yeah, that's weird. Okay. We'll fast travel back to the market and then we're heading west, aren't we? Roger, you waiting for over when is it released? I take it's today. We have got a question mark there we're going I might as well have a look at while we're here. I've never played Overwatch, to be fair, but then it's the Battle Royale style, isn't it? Okay, there should be something this way. Oh, it's tomorrow, is it? Yeah, it's not something I've ever really played or looked at. It's not something I probably will look at, to be fair. Alright, what do we got here? Memory of Anguish. Okay. Remember the past.
I know this battlefield. I tried to forget this.
Yeah, 5v5. I think it's free to play as well, isn't it? But it's cosmetics and stuff locked behind a paywall.
Are you well, my lord?
This doesn't feel like victory.
Let me take you to your father.
Okay. So we're a young boy, aren't we, again here?
Is this how it's supposed to feel, Lord Adachi?
Victories don't have to feel good. How many fell to your blade, I hardly recall.
It is Lord Adachi. Yeah. Usual style of free to play though, isn't it?
It was a message to all of Iki. Harbor these raiders at your peril.
These weren't warriors. They were untrained villagers with rusted...
Enough! I
The
require...
dude got roasted in the beginning.
Lord Adachi, feed the men and get them drunk.
You like the flashbacks?
Come here.
Father, what happened today?
These villagers were helping hide the raiders.
We butchered them. All the men in the village.
The samurai ran hot, yes. But these fools attacked us.
Oh wow, so the samurai killed innocent peasants because they claimed they were hiding the raiders.
The man I killed.
The man you killed.
And Jin obviously doesn't quite understand.
You did well today. Better than I expected.
Father.
We fulfilled our orders from Aljito.
You get a 6-sword kit and a badge. Oh really? Oh wow.
Raise your head high. Today, you were a warrior.
So Jin's conscience is obviously playing on him. He doesn't think they should be killing innocent people and peasants.
If you were here today, Father, do you condone my actions so freely?
Look at that deer that's sitting next to me. It was. Memory of Anguish done. You mean achievement? Oh, okay. Definitely interesting, shaping how Jin is today by his past. But his father, though, didn't seem to care too much, as he just saw them as criminals. We'll head to the next undiscovered locations nearby as we work towards the raider camp. The scenery, though, the tree, the leaves coming off the trees is incredible. We saw a snake at the beginning that the horse trampled. I'm surprised we haven't seen more since.
Now what do I need?
There's a peasant here.
It sounds like you could use a hand. What are you
What's
doing?
my opinion on
Mongols
cheese?
torched my home.
What do you mean by
Build a new
cheese?
house.
I don't eat raw cheese, I must
have any
admit.
help?
I'm only a fan of melted
Family?
cheese.
I don't have anyone. Lost my parents some 15 years ago. Always had to rely on myself. And now I have to do it with nothing to my name. Don't look at me like that. Everyone has a story. Mine is I don't think I have enough wood.
Let's give him some wood. We've got wood.
I might be able to help with that.
Oh, you sure? Never mind. I'll take it. I'm building a house. Let's hope the Mongols don't burn this one down too.
I may be able to help with that as well. I look forward to seeing your handiwork.
Oh, I'm not building it here. Still gathering supplies. But thank you. I'll take this back to the site. Can't believe I'm doing this.
So on the map now that's been added to, a helping hand. On spaghetti with hot dogs in it. Spaghetti with hot dogs while on the top of food. Spaghetti and hot dog, that's just weird. I think I had them as a kid. Baked beans and hot dogs in them. Now that's definitely something I had as a kid, and I really loved back then. I don't know if I'd like it now though or not. Where's that gold bird trying to take us to? Little camp by looks of things. So the gold bird is wanting us to follow it up. I think this is the question mark we'll come into anyway. What do we got here? Oh, is this our first archery thing we've got to do? Archery challenge. Yeah, this is the first archery challenge we've come across.
Come here.
Let's have a look. What we need to do for these.
Challenging me?
Is it better with or without
Are
hot
you
dogs?
for or against
Without hot
these
dogs, I would have said.
Mongols?
Against.
Then that's all I need to know. We set up archery targets around Iki
That is a way of
for
forcing
another
them. It's your
samurai
right to a degree.
invasion.
Cook the
Instead
gold
of
bird.
Mongols. If you're looking for practice, shoot an arrow through each lantern as fast as you can.
I've shot warriors while riding on horseback. I think I can hit a few lanterns.
Hitting them is one thing. Speed is another.
Yeah, the speed of hitting them is going to be interesting.
Have an arrow.
Okay, we'll give it a go. I missed it. How did I miss that? I'm not aiming high enough. There we go. There we go. What did I get? Charm of concentration, increased concentration time. I could have used concentration then. We got bronze. Is that it? Bronze. We've got to try again, don't we? 7 seconds though for gold.
I'll get them back.
7 seconds for gold. Wow.
Imagine you're shooting.
Good morning,
at
Machko. How are you? Oh, you've put Tadori's arm on. That's a good shout. So for these, we swapped to Tadori's armor. That's a very good shout. I hadn't even thought of that. Tadori's armor. We have fully upgraded it. We better go to charms though, better we? So we're going to use this whenever we do these then. Would make sense. I need a charm that would help us. No, no, no. We need any charms that help us with arrows in terms of concentration time and stuff like that. Yeah, knocking and reload speed. There's no major charms that help, strangely. Charm of destruction don't help us. Yeah, efficiency. Precision. Don't worry about that. That's arrow damage. That doesn't help us, does it? Okay, we've got to improve charm of concentration. I don't know how many different charms we can add to this. Gold is possible. Wow. Okay, I didn't even think about using concentration, to be fair. I probably should have done. We got anything else that help us? We may not have any more that help. I don't know. Let's just go through and make sure. But if we know we can change to this every time, it's not an issue. Resolve, no. No. Okay, so nothing else kind of helps with this. Say what by some interest it turns out assassins are. Well, we don't know, do we? That was the whole argument with Shay. I missed the first one. That's not a good start. I missed the first one, so I've already lost, I think.
Impressed.
11.8. I know I can go quicker. It's because missing the first one did not help in the slightest. But 11.8 seconds there. Okay. Try again. Determined now. Oh, I missed it. 9.2. We're getting quicker. 5.5 seconds. That's incredible, though. We're definitely getting quicker. Oh, I thought I missed it there. Missed. I missed. 9.4. The story is complicated. Aim at the furthest one so you have the most on aim. Okay, that's a good shout. I hadn't thought of that. I was just aiming the closest. But yeah, it's not a bad shout. I missed that top one, didn't I? I missed the top one. There we go. 9.7. My best is 9.4 or 9.2. I need to find 2 seconds.
Fine. I'll just do everything.
I need to find 2 seconds. Ah, 7.7. 7.7. How close is that? I need to find 0.7. Definitely better. Definitely better. I think starting on this side is definitely the way forward. I missed it. I had it there. I messed up. I missed it. I went too low. Oh. I actually like the idea of these. And I use a bow a lot as well, so For me, I really like these, the idea of them.
I never found the refuge.
Ah, I missed. There we go. 10.1, that was poor. Can't afford to miss one, can you? That twist would be... yeah, that would be a big twist. Be interesting if they go down that route, though. Because obviously it's been teased, hasn't it? That's the thing. Oh, I missed that. That's not good. I don't think we can do it this time. No. Keep missing the odd one. 7.7 is our best. Definitely can get 0.7. Once you know, especially the distance, you know where the aim point is, it's okay. Missed one at the top, didn't I? Missed there as well. It's the only thing when you're trying to rush, it's so easy to miss. I haven't even got close to 7.7 since. I'm determined now, though. It's annoying when you know what you're doing wrong, but you've got to find a way of making sure you don't do it again. Missed it. 9. I missed an arrow as well. I don't know why I feel like... I know what I'm doing wrong, I just can't get it to do what I want it to do. Missed. 8.4. The miss the arrow wasn't helpful. If I hadn't missed, I think we would have been a lot better. They've done it. Yeah, they've teased it a few times, but you just don't know. It depends what way direction they take it. I think firing this arrow and then... I should have fired it first. Concentration, I think, does help. Oh, I did it! 6.6. 6.6. We'll take it. 6.6. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. I would take it every day of the week. So the charm of concentration has now been upgraded. Nice. We'll change back to our samurai armor for the time being. But that challenge done at least. Okay, do we head to the house for the helping hand first, or do we head to the main story of Raider's Return? I'm going to let you guys pick. We did, we ended up doing it well in the end. We've got half an hour of the stream left, half an hour. So what do we want to do? Go get the monkey armor. Where's the monkey armor? Where should we head? I'm letting you guys choose. Because with half an hour, I don't really know. Helping hand will get you an armor style. Okay. Where's the monkey armor then? If it's obviously miles away, then it makes no sense to get it yet. If it's nearby, different story. Do we think helping hand, or do we think continue with the main story? We won't be able to get monkey armor. You even get monkey armor in the stream. I said June's Refuge. Where the hell is June's Refuge? I can't even see it. Miles away. Yeah, I'm saying miles away. Do main. Okay, let's head to main. Let's keep the story moving then. You know what video you should do like every 5 months or so, trophy list update. Yeah, the only downside to that is I can't show trophies as such. I need a better PC, and then I could have a capture card, and then we could do more like that. It will happen in time. To be fair, because we don't platinum everything, it's not always the simplest thing. There's so many games we could go back to and finish off trophies for. It's just time. There's a few Assassin's Creed we could still go back and finish off as well, to be fair. It's always nice to get a platinum, but I don't want it to be we're forcing ourselves sometimes as well. Like Unity, I've got no interest in going back to Unity. Still in our mind. But yeah, I've got no plans to go back to Unity. I would love to get the platinum. I just didn't like the game. It was so buggy. I remember enjoying it when it first released, but I don't know why I didn't enjoy it this time. Rogue, yeah, we still got Rogue to finish off. There's so much we still need to finish off, to be fair. Right, where are we now? Okay, we're just about here by the looks of it. There's a burnt out house. Ah, he's burying the dead by the looks of things.
Jin from Yarikawa. Didn't think you'd make it.
I feel like because he says where we're from, he doesn't believe us, is kind of my thinking. Cyberpunk I've never really looked at, to be fair. It has been mentioned a couple of times, people said about doing it. I've just never looked at it. Same as Red Dead Redemption 2 is one we want to do at some point. There's so many we could stream.
But those Mongol bastards got to them first. The least they deserve is a proper burial. Won't be long.
I'll help you.
You don't have to do that.
I know. I want to.
Grab the
So the Mongols killed them then. Yeah, I want to do Red Dead Redemption 2. It won't be a platinum run. Same as The Witcher. There's loads I want to do. It's just time and fitting things in. I know we're not going anywhere, but let's want to do the episodic stuff, so we can still clear some games away from live stream as well.
Find peace in the next life.
It's a beautiful story. It is an incredible story, Red Dead Redemption 2.
You said you would think about bringing me to your crew.
11 and 12. Yeah, no, absolutely, Luna. That's kind of what I've been thinking about as well.
Is poison still affecting you?
Yes, but it hasn't slowed me down. Take me to meet your raider.
It was never a style of game I was interested in. Well, I never followed the release or anything.
All right, samurai.
So because of that, it's never really been an interest. Anyway, Cyberpunk, so...
Where are you taking me?
An old raider stronghold. We used it to hide from the samurai. Now it's keeping us safe from the Mongols.
You're not worried about taking a samurai to your secret hideaway?
Of course I am. But we need every fighting arm we can get. Just watch yourself once we get there. Ever since the Sakai invasion, samurai are slightly less popular than a pit of venomous snakes.
The Sakai invasion?
The butcher of Iki and his gang thought they could bring a little law and order to our island. Show them.
Oh, so he's blaming our father. Watch what you say, both sides were to blame.
Neither side was innocent.
There's some truth to that. I've never seen a pretty war. There's a hidden entrance to the stronghold up ahead. Mongols, they found the entrance. Let's see how good you are with that blade, samurai.
We can do a standoff. I don't know if we should. Where we do a standoff? Take out a few in advance. Come on. 1, 2, 3. Okay, how many more we got? More coming in.
Good.
Stopped him in his path.
Not too sick to fight.
We'd never be too sick to fight, would we? Arrows. Smoke bombs. We lose a lot of our stuff because we've never really used smoke bombs, and yet we need to pick some more up. Ammo. Incendiary oil we don't need. That's everything picked up. Supplies. I've got thousands of supplies, but it just always shows up, so I might as well pick them up while we're here. Okay, so this is the secret entrance then.
We're not getting in this way.
That's Fune's doing.
Did they fix
Any
what?
outsiders find our home, we
Do not
block the
search main store. It's
entrance.
a game where you can only experience
Kill
the
the
story once.
witnesses.
So
No exceptions.
I played
I
Red
hope
Dead
she's
Redemption
more welcoming
myself
to
a
invited
long
guests.
time ago,
We'll
around
find out
release
soon
when it
enough.
released. I actually don't remember too much of the story,
Only
to be
by
fair.
sea.
So yeah, I don't.
There was
The
a
thing is,
path
Roman, I
using
don't search anything
before
up.
my
I would
time.
rather go in as blind as
Don't know
possible
if it's
to as
still
many
there.
games as
It's worth a
possible.
shot.
So like, Ghost of Tsushima, I knew nothing about this before we.
How many samurai has this man murdered? Remember your father's attendant?
Oh wow! So she's trying
His
to
throat was
change
opened
our
while he
thoughts
slept. His blood
about
sprayed
this
your
guy that we
bed.
just met.
Silence! Jin, you alright?
Yes.
She's trying to turn us against him,
Sometimes I
trying to
hear
cloud her
things always.
judgment.
Like she can read your mind or something?
No. I hear my
Pressure
own
on them, but
thoughts.
it's all to say about it.
Things I didn't know I was thinking.
Yeah,
Her
so
voice.
like Gotham Knights,
it wears
I've not
off.
watched the trailers and stuff because I don't want to, know anything. I like going in as blind as possible. There are times, obviously, if
I
I've
see
played
why
them
the
many,
samurai
many
never found this hideaway
years
of
ago, then
yours.
It's the only
it's going to be
stronghold on
semi-blind.
Iki that survived the Sakai invasion.
Most of the time we try and
Let's
do
hope that
everything
holds for
blind
the
as
Mongols.
possible. Yeah, no worries. How long? We've got about 20 minutes
No way to cross.
There's
before we
always
finish
a
for
way.
today.
Samurai have to say shit like
Do pirates have to mouth off?
that. Just clever ones.
Their conversations between the two of them are quite good. There's like a rivalry between samurai and raiders.
It was a gift from a brilliant friend. He passed.
And they are playing that rivalry to a T. And the fact he mentioned Taka when he talked about the hook.
I'm a setback.
Look for a way around.
Oh. Alright, that didn't want to do it. Okay, I'm assuming he'll follow us.
You're welcome to join me.
No, he's not going to join us, is he? Whoa!
You alright?
I'm fine.
I thought we were dead then.
Don't die.
You're doing great, don't die. Yeah, that rivalry between them was actually quite funny.
Not bad.
And they seem, yeah, there's so two people have just met.
Bastards.
They kind of bounce
They're
off
after
each
one of
other.
our ships.
Oh wow!
Friends of yours?
Wouldn't call them friends. Yes, I knew them. That makes 4 craft we've lost to the Eagle's warship.
Oh, wait, Red Dead Redemption is a sequel. Yeah, I never played Red Dead Redemption 1. I don't think we can play it now. I'm not sure.
I'll get us through here.
I don't think it's available on PlayStation Plus or anything. The marketing was trash. Was it really?
How
It
did
is
you
a-
join up with Fune?
It is a rivalry that has good jokes.
Hospitality of the Sakai Inn together.
You mean
Who has better jokes?
Food. But we left with our heads intact. Most of the guests weren't so lucky.
There's a bug where instead of gun, you're going with like. Oh really? Oh wow!
Almost there.
I hadn't heard about that bug.
Luring you into a den of murderers.
There we go. She's
They
trying to
will kill
play on our
you
mind again.
Just as they killed your father.
He's got to stay strong and not listen to what she's trying to tell him. Trying to
When we
convince
step
him
through
that
gate,
they're all going to kill him.
there's no turning back. Everything you do is on my head. Don't make me regret this, Samurai.
You can trust me.
You don't have to worry about me, Tenzo. I promise.
Good. Keep that attitude and you'll be fine. Just stay close. Keep your sword sheathed and let me do the talking.
Okay. In we go. How are they going to react to seeing a samurai?
Back. You brought a samurai here? Wait until Hune hears about this.
I'll tell her myself. Get back to your posts.
I'm watching you, samurai.
Yeah, we're not wanted.
Let's get you to Fune. Impress her, and the wolves will back off.
And if I don't impress her?
I've seen her tie men up and leave them to drown at high tide. Even hung one traitor from the mast of her ship for the guards to eat. But I don't know what she'll do to the samurai.
Sounds like an impressive lady. Tie someone up on the mast,
More
wait for the
victims of the Eagle's poison.
Oh wow.
Not as lucky as you.
There are people that are poisoned as well but can't
Check
deal
the
with it.
drawers. I have a shirt you can strip down. Let's go, Jin.
So yeah, she's tied people up to the mast previously and let the
Order.
gulls feed on them.
There's Fune, watching us from her favorite perch.
Tenzo, get your ass up here.
Coming, Fune. Remember, make nice.
Make nice.
Stole the samurai attitude.
We've got to be nice and no attitude. To be fair, Jin doesn't really have an attitude, does he? So I think this won't be too much of an issue.
I can explain.
I hope so. Because right now, I'm really curious why you brought a samurai into my home.
You sent me to find people who can fight.
Yeah, it is. That's incredible. It's
Fight
a weird
for
game.
us, not against us.
If I wanted to come for you, you would know it.
Jin.
It's all right, Tenzo. I want to hear this samurai dig his own grave.
I'm here because the Mongols invaded my home too. And if the eagle isn't stopped on your shores, she's going to bring her army and her poison to Tsushima. We can defeat the eagle and save both our homes, but only if we work together.
He's your catch, Tenzo. What's your take?
Maybe he helps us. Or he's skewered on a Mongol spear. And you get to brag about one more samurai dying on Iki Island. Either way, we've got nothing to lose.
You're in, samurai.
That was easier than it probably should have been.
When the next storm hits, we're taking every boat in this cove and attacking that Mongol warship.
Sounds like a good way to lose half your men. Get me aboard that warship, and I can sink it.
Tenzo, get this fool out of my face.
Jin may have a point. We can't get close enough to board the warship. But a Mongol boat from Iki resupplies them every few days.
We can take their supply ship and make the delivery ourselves.
Does sound like a good plan.
Tenzo, if you think this can work, you're in charge.
I need 12 men. Jin can be one of them.
They're yours.
The supply ship docks on the northeast side of the island. Look for a small inlet, steep cliffs.
I'll meet you there. Fune, it has been a pleasure.
Just watch your steps, samurai.
He's trying to be nice, and she's not too sure how to take him by looks of things. A raider's return is complete. And that has increased our legend on Iki Island. We're now the unwavering sun. Technique points, though, are kind of pointless now. I don't understand why we still earn them. Once you no longer need them, it's kind of pointless earning them anymore. Charm of Abundant Reserves. Gain twice as much ammo from pickups. Okay. Okay. We've got about 15 minutes left. So... I don't know what else there is to pick up. Ah, I think this is a mythic quest, isn't it? While we're here, we might as well pick it up.
What are you talking about?
There is uncensored mode. Uncensored.
Cursed pirate captain who terrorizes.
That's a good point. If there's a censored mode, it's possible. Like I said, it's not something I looked at.
Black Hand Riku. Didn't he die at sea years ago?
That he did. I am Kashira. I sailed on Riku's blood-stained banner. The things I saw still haunt my nightmares.
Perhaps you can tell me the tale.
Of course.
Let's listen to the tale then.
You have a strong stomach. Black Hand Riku was once the cruelest pirate captain to ever terrorize Iki Island. He carved up his victims, piece by piece, always saving a morsel for his loyal companion, a vicious monkey. Riku built his armor to honor a brutal Sarugami. This monkey demon inhabited his armor. Its cursed whispers drove Riku to take risks, tempting him with the spoils of battle, while pushing him to the brink of ruin. 6 years ago, Black Hand Riku attacked a refugee ship.
No worries, Roman.
Its cargo, children. The
So it's the monkey armor then, yeah?
Their samurai protector, he skinned alive. His crew watched in horror while Riku's monkey fed on the trimmings. Then, mutiny. Black Hand Riku's crew plotted to poison their wretched leader. He was stabbed through the chest and blinded by the poison. But he clung to life, protected by the armor of the Sarugami. Riku set his ship ablaze and fled with his monkey, while his crew burned to death in their fiery tomb. Before he died, Riku hid his Sarugami armor somewhere on Iki Island. Now he haunts the coast, a wrathful spirit who preys on anyone brave or foolish enough to seek the cursed armor of Black Hand Riku.
So that's the armor we want to look for. There's the monkey armor. The Legend of Black Hand Riku.
So you sailed with Black Hand Riku and plotted his death.
Someone had to stop him.
And no one has found his Sarugami armor?
Many have tried, but they all fell victim to his wrathful spirit. People say the monkeys of Iki are his eyes and ears.
If that's the case, he already knows I'm interested. Where did your ship go down?
I don't remember much of that night, but one other crew member survived. Minato.
So we can get it before streaming. We've got about 10 minutes.
Hiking Mount Takenotsuchi, trying to forget the horrors we lived through.
Thank you for the tale.
So depending how far we need to go, it's possible.
Are watching.
Be careful, the monkeys are watching.
Black Hand Riku sees everything.
Okay. We've got about 10 minutes left. It's possible. I wouldn't say... I don't think... Whether or not we'll have time to do it, I don't know. So... Legend Storyteller there. Where do we need to go for it? It's there, isn't it? Jin from Yarikawa. I thought it was showing up on the map where we needed to go for it. Mythic Tale. Oh, it's actually still here. Okay.
Also heard he was running from a snake.
So there's something we need to do here before we go anywhere else then.
Three. And we got the Great Hall.
I thought it was going to show up elsewhere, but no, it's still here. So who is it we've got to speak to? Straight ahead. There's someone down here to talk to. That's not the person we need to speak to, though, is that someone else?
Don't bother going to the camp at Nagata Lake. Raided by
It's going to take more long than 10 minutes. Yeah, we'll give it a go. I don't think we'll have time, though, unfortunately. Good morning, James. How are you?
Done anyway.
If he's still alive, I can bring him back to help you.
Yeah, to go to the other side, that's going to be a bit tricky. Right, we have got a new one there. Oh, this is telling us to leave the refuge. I wondered why the marker was saying that. At least we picked up another side quest along the way. Okay. So yeah, we've got to go all the way there. In fact, you say there though, we've got a fast travel point here. Yes, I need to figure out how to get it off. I need to quickly get it off the PlayStation so I can do it. I think it's possible. But yeah, I'll get the community post up as soon as I can with the platinum picture. It'll be within the next hour after the stream ends, to be fair. But yeah, as soon as I can, I'll get it up. So we need to head up over there by the sounds of things. There is a bridge over here, obviously. We've tried to cross this once before. Just trying to get to the bridge. Try not to play Cyberpunk with wife. Yeah, well, yeah, I don't generally stream when they're in the house. I was saying in the channel update, for those that had a look at it, that Gotham Knights are released on the 21st October. That is the first day of the October half term for my boy, so he will be home. But we probably are still going to stream it as a normal morning stream, even though he's home with me. He will be playing and doing other things. So I think we should be okay to at least start it on release. That's the plan anyway. I don't normally stream when they're around, or unless they're in bed, because I don't think it's fair on them. But he said he doesn't mind since it's being released that day. He's not interested in watching or anything, so we should still be able to do it. Okay, it's in this general area then, isn't it?
Tell your shaman I won't kneel, and
There's
I
someone
won't
here.
drink your damn poison, whatever it is. I've heard what she does to people.
Oh, took a hit. I need that shaman. Oh! I want that shaman. We need to get that shaman down. Come on, shaman, come here. Stop running away. The shaman always runs, doesn't he? There we go, shaman's down. Him down. Him out of the way as well. Oh, still one left. Oh. Thought I'd rolled on the way of him, but obviously not. Oh, let's end his suffering. There we go. Right, there she is. Let's rescue her.
You'll be free soon.
Takes 30 minutes for an hour. Yeah, we won't be able to do much more, I don't think. We're running out of time rapidly.
Guessed. Saved by a samurai.
Yeah, he won't play. He's not interested in.
Are you Minato?
I've said about it to him. He's not that interested.
I hear you used to sail on the Black Hand Riku.
But we'll see. Doesn't mean it won't change near the time.
So you believe the stories?
Some nights, I feel Riku watching me.
We'll see what
I can
happens.
hear his pet monkey sucking marrow from bones. I know it sounds crazy, but I swear those filthy monkeys are watching us.
Do you remember anything about the night of the mutiny? Anything that could help me find his final resting place?
We were anchored just off the northeastern shore. There was something under the water. Something glowing.
The moon's reflection?
Moon wasn't out that night.
Glowing water. It's not much, but it will have to do.
Okay. We've got to rest at the campfire. What time are we on? Oh, we're going to be out of time. I think we're better off stopping before we rest, because if we rest, I don't know if we're then locked in. So maybe this might be the best time to stop, to be fair. We've done a little bit on Iki's Island. I kind of wanted more time on the island, but the platinum took a little bit longer than we expected to do. But we have obtained it at least. Even the menu is a trip. But yeah, I think we're going to have to stop there. We're just about out of time anyway. Let me save it, and then we'll talk about what's coming up and when we're doing Ghost of Tsushima again. Bear with me a second while I do this. There we go. That's changed. It's now purple. That's all really weird now, that start screen. Oh wow. That's definitely changed, hasn't it? So that is it for Ghost of Tsushima for this morning. We are back again this evening for Assassin's Creed Valhalla. We're going to finish off the last tomb, uncover what's beneath the first tomb, and if we have time, go and try and slay the dragon again, and actually kill it this time. that'll be this evening. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, 9:30 p.m. GMT. Now, Ghost of Tsushima. We are back with Ghost of Tsushima Thursday morning, 8:45 GMT, Thursday morning. Tomorrow morning is Genshin Impact, but Ghost of Tsushima will be Thursday morning. I'm trying to do a bit more on Genshin, and because I don't want to rush the DLC. I didn't want to, have this finished too quickly. I want a gap in between. So 2 Ghost, then Genshin, 2 Ghost. So Thursday, Friday morning will both be Ghost of Tsushima. You got a Ghost armor die for plat. Oh, did we? I'll have to have a look at that. But yeah, so that's the plan. Assassin's Creed Valhalla this evening, Genshin Impact tomorrow morning, and then Ghost of Tsushima Thursday morning. And we'll continue the DLC. I reckon it will take more than the 2 streams that we have left this week. Don't hurt Spyro. In terms of next week, I do have an appointment at the hospital next week, so we'll only have 4 morning streams instead of 5. But other than that, should be fine. We've basically got 2 weeks until Gotham Knights, so I'm sure we can find things in between. We may not be that we start a new game between finishing Ghost of Tsushima and doing Gotham Knights. We may have to go back and finish off a few others that we could probably get plats for, rather than start something new if we've got less than 2 weeks. Depends on how long Iki Island takes us to finish. Plus, we're going to have a look at multiplayer as well. So, yeah, in 2 weeks, I think we've got enough to keep us busy. That's the plan. If you haven't seen the schedule for this week and you're just interested in the live streams, check out the community post. Every Sunday in the evening, there's a community post detailing the live streams of the week. But you do also have the scheduled video as well. Yeah, the hospital appointment is nothing. We originally thought it was going to be the injections into the spine, and I've since been told no, it's not. It's going to be another talk about the injections rather than actually the injections themselves. So more frustrated with it than anything else. But it's not till next Tuesday, so we've got plenty of time. So as I say, Assassin's Creed Valhalla this evening, Genshin Impact tomorrow morning, Ghost of Tsushima Thursday morning and Friday morning. That is the plan for this week. There is daily content on the channel as well. Dirt 5 this evening, and then Watch Dogs tomorrow evening. But yeah, glad we got the platinum, and as I say, I'll post a picture of the platinum on the community page as soon as I can within the next hour or so. So I'll keep a lookout for that. Thank you for everyone that's helped us do this platinum, the advice and the help with finding the forbidden altars and stuff like that. You guys have been incredible for that, so thank you all very much. I hope you've all enjoyed it. And we still have the Iki Island and the multiplayer to have a look at as well. So enjoy the rest of your day. Hopefully we'll see some of you this evening. If not, we'll see you very soon. But enjoy the rest of your week. Thank you for the like, much appreciated. As always, thank you for the likes, the comments, the views and the conversation. We'll see you all soon. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.